Universe. What's good? We're gonna do some jolly cooperation today. I'm a little tired. I'm kind of like always a little tired though. I think that's my charm point to an extent. I don't know what changed. I guess the advanced and experts are out right now. We have a Bastion squad available to us. And it looks like more photo album. Not the whole photo album though. Alright, let's just send some matches. Ah, there are new stages. We'll rip through all the beginners first. There's a lot of stages this time around. Holy moly. Push bomb 15 tiles away in stage 1, 15 tiles away in stage 2. What do you mean push bomb? Oh, great taste with the mud icon, I love that. Oh, buddy, if you're not picking mud, I'm a little disappointed in you. Alright, whatever. Alright, so we need to push the bomb. What's gonna be good for that? My heart says melee units. Maybe a quick deploy would be nice to round out our team. The music for this is so good. It reminds me of something, but I can't figure out what. Okay, IG9. So I think this is the first, because I think there were 8 stages before. This is technically the first of the newer stages. Hopefully we can still scoop that one older stage we couldn't queue into before. Anchoring, let's go. Alright, push bomb 15 tiles away in stage 1. Okay. I think I understand. Okay, this is a bit of a weird setup, but I can understand what's happening here. May as well get it going ASAP. Oh, sorry, Thorns. I didn't mean to steal your spot. I'll just keep pushing it. I feel like that's the play. Teammates doing all the hard work. Right with the shield thing. Okay, they're gonna push it a little bit more. We should be fine now. This person got similar tastes in units to me. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, I guess there's not that many units in the game. Oh, does Thorns dot work on it? Alright, cool. 25 tiles is a tall order, but we'll figure it out, friendo. You and I were going places. So I have no idea where this is going to spawn, so let's keep an eye on it. Starts over there. Looks like we've got some rocket tiles as well. I'm going to work on fortifying this side. Okay, those hit a lot harder than I was anticipating. Let's play a little bit smarter for a sec. Where's the safe spot? Is this one safe here? It is. This is kind of a test of endurance, I feel. As long as we can get you a little bit more forward, Harmony can continue on. Looks like we should be fine with Harmony. It's slowing a little bit, but we're totally fine. Oh, I forgot this is the final stage, so we're fine, yes. Okay, it's good to learn. Putting Mudrock here was nice, but I think Mudrock here would be way smarter. Alright, perfect. A little spicy, but Jolly cooperation.
この程度
Konotero.
軽微な海難事故でしかね
I kind of built my Thorn's altar. I know I said that
こ
last
の
time
先に
too.
はさらなる困難が待ち受けている
Don't bully Originium Slug? Me and this person are like the same brain cell. Holy moly. I can't believe that. That's incredible. Maybe other people saw that and realized it was one of the cutest things ever too, but that's really funny. That is awesome. I should have added them, I regret it. Survive. Alright, I'm down for a survival section. Everyone's living the anchoring lifestyle. No subs, alright. I'm gonna grab thorns. I have 3 of the beans down here. It's a shame that I don't have a 4th one. But if it's a survival, let me draft a little bit differently. Definitely want a healer. It's probably fine. Skills look okay. Nope, use skill is not okay. Everything else looks fine. Sorry about that, teammate. I know you are a heckin' gamer and a half. I am but a wee nooblet in a world of gamers. Alright, what are we looking at? Survive is such a crazy thing to say in a game like this. Okay, so we have flux points. It looks like there's going to be things we could charge here that aren't here yet. There are a few safe spots. This is going to be questionable in its veracity. Or, not veracity. Variability? Whether or not it sucks is in the air or not. We'll have to see. So the important thing is to survive and to not die, which means we don't have to necessarily kill all the backwards enemies, but it would have been nice to kill as many as we can on that backside. But also, like, overcommitting is not a good thing. I think there was a challenge for, like, requesting DP and, like, sharing DP. I don't actually need it, but if they still need the challenge, I think I do as well. We may as well try to pass it back and forth. Wish there was a command to be like, request the deployment points from me. Alright, so we're probably gonna have chargeable things this time, but they might be enemies? They're not enemies. Okay. Holy moly. This stage is so stressful, it's just so quick. I hate love it. Viv dying is less than ideal, but she survived long enough where I think her purpose was mostly served. I really want to use skill, but I think that's kind of throwing. I want to do it. Alright, I'm glad that worked out. I was thinking use skill was going to get him munched. Oh no. What's your attack range like? Their skill is like a big square. I don't want to like troll their spot though. I just want to help out when it's necessary. I don't know if it's worth putting a Pepinator there. I think we're basically good to go. Alright, easy peasy. Good job, teammate. You and I were going places. The world cannot hold us, as we've already ascended. Field Dominator, cool. We got a new thing, it looks like. I think that's one of like the title thingies. Maybe it's an old one. keep sending it. We have certainly done this one before. Although I think we lost this one once or twice. Dude, the conviction. Okay, what do we want to grab here? Thorns could be really good for holding that center area. I think Thorns is just good in general. I'm really happy we saw someone else with Don't Bully Originium Slug. I really wish I friend requested him. Not that it would have mattered too much in the long run, but you just don't get to meet someone of your kin super often, you know? Okay, 2x speed, I'm down. I don't know if Thorns can survive this, thinking about it critically. Kinda forgot he won't heal at all. Enos is gonna hold that side, that's fine. We do need to start defeating Rod Eaters, though. Which I don't have a great comp for doing, but I don't have a terrible one for it either. Hoping that Viv's skill... Okay, Viv skill can certainly kill these quickly. We need to do dramatically more damage than we're doing, though. Or we're gonna be knocked out in this stage. Like, this stage is basically already over. I think we've lost. We'll be able to get 2 more. Oop, miss micro. Ah, no, we're cooked. See, I knew once I saw 40 seconds, we only had 1, we were so cooked. I should have set up Thorns up there to start. We'll do that next time. I was thinking that Thorns could hold there, and I could greed a little bit. But without the healer, it didn't work out. My bad, teammate. I'll take the fault on that one. I was thinking about that stage, having Golden Glow for that stage would make it so free, but I don't really want to run her every time, because I feel like a lot... I mean, people probably don't run her very much anymore. This is another survival one. Interesting that they added the survival system around. Blaze's new design is so cool. Where's the pass button? Ah, it doesn't matter. Let's just go, go, go. Grab Thorns for the self-sustain. I guess we'll go for Ling too. I've been doing Ling's Masteries. They're like almost done. Oh, the shoe pick too. Shoe's exactly why I'm not running beans in this event though, because I do love running beans traditionally, but there's just so many people picking shoe. And while she's not entirely completely necessary for them, that she's certainly a strong boon. The passive SP gen gets people like Changyu off the ground so quickly when in this mode the rounds are so short, he's really tough to get going otherwise. I mean, he's even tough with it, so without it, he's basically unusable. It's a bit of an expensive dream I'm working with right now. Okay, these things are really weak. Ow, you jerks. Rude. That's fine. Thorns is enough to like solo this, it looks like, if the enemies don't change. Okay, the enemies got a little bit bigger in that exact moment. I think I remember a section like this, if not an identical one from long ago. Thorns is set up. Let's not overcommit more than this. We got 40 seconds or 60 seconds to survive. Wow, counting's real tough for me today. What skill is this shoe? It doesn't... It's 3, okay. Shouldn't be necessary. I was gonna drop the mud rock, but Chen kind of has this lockdown really hard.
全員の行動力を奪う。それでいいだろう。みんな、助けに来たよ。いい位置だ。ここだったら誰も見落とすことはないよね。戦場。無駄だ。こんな剣を抜くまでもない。
Liner, my beloved. You love to see him. Uh-oh, I didn't set up my healer with him in mind. Hopefully Thorns can help out. Oh my god, they're spawning behind. They're crazy. They're wilding up in here. Thorns is so good for maps like this. I love to see it every time. Alright, Viv should just annihilate things now. An annihilate she has. We do have to survive for a longer duration for the 3-star, but it doesn't look like we're gonna have any trouble. Outside of people spawning like right there. I'm gonna put penance there just in case, but I'm gonna super fine. I didn't realize half these things were exhaust grills you could stand on. Easy peasy. The sustain from Shu plus just Viv having that shield was huge. There's our daily rewards for doing 3 missions successfully. Good job, teammate. I just throw thumbs up to everyone. I can't help myself. We gotta figure out a good way to do that, the map with the dudes that come out of trees if it pops up again. Hey, this is the one we were missing. Defeat Sentry Spy Masters. I don't know what the heck that is. Oh, Lee? Holy moly. Emote set. Ah, so that's how you use the slugs and stuff. I have like a whole Bean Dream team here. Hold on. I'm just missing Shu, who, like I said, is pretty important, but I like the team we have going here anyways. Alright, sorry teammate. I was feeling myself. Alright, that's fine. But you have the Shu! That's why she didn't pop up. Hopefully your passive works because I have the rest of the beans. I'm gonna assume it does. But it might just work for them and not for me, which would be its own... I mean, I was gonna say it's its own can of worms, but... Okay. Sentry Spy Master. Surely those are just the people that can't be blocked. Okay, we do get the SP bonus. That's actually quite nice. This Chong Yu position looks like I've like lost the plot. It feels like I've lost the plot too, actually thinking about it. This Chong Yu position... Okay, he can tank 1 at least. Put Neon here so she can start tanking. Yeah, we definitely need to expedite our reveal range. I was hoping Thorns would be able to get set up, but This is not the spot to accomplish that. We'll be able to get the bigger range for a little bit. With you there too, I think they'll reveal quicker. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. I mean, we have a lot of time left. This is an interesting stage. I have the wrong skill. That's so awk. Oh, huge. I was wondering why that skill is taking so long to charge. Thinking we're probably gonna be fine. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so now we need to get 12 of them. Or I guess 12 in total? I'm gonna put thorns in the upper area this time instead of the bottom. I'm gonna skip on the Chongyu altogether. Oh my god, I can't play you anymore. This should be pretty good for like revealing people in general. I can give +1 block when I do this, which does give us a little bit more coverage as well. I don't know if the vision coverage stacks or not. I'm operating under the expectation that it does. This is working really well, like staggeringly so. Oh snap, some of them just leave if you don't get them. That's kind of a pain. Surely we're gonna get enough. Uh-oh. Oh, we didn't get enough. Surely they've got another burst for us and it's not over. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Did I throw, teammate? I'm sorry if I threw. That's really awkward. Got you a you. You like you? That sucks. That was the one I was missing too. I didn't know they would just run to the exit. I'm sorry, teammate. That was my bad. To be fair, I don't know how I would have learned that, but I appreciate you anyways. I think I was revealing them close to the exit, which was making them just run away. I've learned my lesson to not do that. Push the bomb. Okay, we had this before, but I don't remember there being lava. I remember there being towers. No subs, alright. Like to see it. I do have a bunch of beans offered to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the bean swap real quick. Skills look good, skills look good. I really like this event. It's fun working with other people. Although I do feel a little bad that I'm like occasionally throwing, not intentionally, but throwing. 22 tiles away. I'm concerned about you skill specifically. Or shoe skill. Why is this auto activating? Okay. It got stuck because of a dude. I see. Okay. Put Papyrus in like the worst possible spot for Papyrus ever. What's happening down here, partner? Thank you. Had me a little bit worried there for a sec. There we go. Alright, let's hope it has enough time to move. Kinda hard to tell it's tiles per second. I think we're cooked. Oh, we're cooked! Heck! That was unfortunate. I should have prioritized that one sooner. But I was like, alright, they've got units down there. I didn't really know how it worked either way, so it's good to learn. I was just like watching the things, I was like, oh, the lava in the middle must be the issue. Nah, it's the floaters. Defeat 20 dire swines. Defeat 20 nourished predators, defeat 40 nourished predators. Alright. Blow stuff up, I'm down for it. Let's just keep the lineup. Oh, we do have the full bean bonanza though. Nah, let's just keep it. Taking too much extra time doing that when I could just send it. I do like the term full bean bonanza though. It's got some chutzpah, some oomph. Alright, so it's defeat a bunch of enemies. We've got 3.5 minutes, which is a little under 2 minutes when sped up. There is juice that's gonna spread. It just touched the juice and then left. Dire Swine takes up 2 blocks, gradually accelerates when charging. Okay. I'm gonna try and set up stopping these things from spreading. That's gonna be my goal this time around. Because they're doing Wishadel action, assuming that those will spread, which I imagine they will. If they don't spread, then I'm not gonna sweat it as much. Alright, we'll play point guard. The grass is so heckin' cool looking. That was a tough pass. So it looks like the stuff isn't spreading. I thought the goopy stuff would be spreading, but it ain't.
I got this.
Ah, oh, Juggernaut's my beloved. Ooh, is that Flametail? Holy! Love that. Looks like we're good to go to stage 2, at least with a lot of time to spare. Alright, 40 nourished predators. I don't know what those are. But I'm going to set up the same thing I did before. And I'll retreat if it doesn't work out, but this is very expensive. Hello, Asmus Hara. Hopefully you're doing good. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I hate these things. Okay, so now it's spreading, so keeping Mudrock and Penance here was a good idea in the end. They did in fact bring the nuclear bomb to the Coughing Baby convention with the Wishadel, so I'm gonna just let them do that while I vibe over here. Hoping we can get Penance's skill up. These enemies attack quickly, so our odds of it are a lot higher than it was before. We will skill, and then we will shield as well. It looks like it didn't matter when trying to stop the spread, unfortunately. Let's see if we can get skill up on Harmony. It shouldn't matter, but this should slow them down at least. Keep them in the death corridor for a bit longer. Nice, that was well done. Teammates kind of going off, and I love that for us. Hey, how are we doing on these stages? I know we need to go wrap up 8 again. So it looks like 8 and then 3 more, so we're starting to crunch through them. There's a surprising amount to do in this event. Hopefully we can 100% it. 12. We failed instantly last time. Not instantly, but we failed in the first stage. But we know what to do now, so it should be very easy. Oh my god. Thorns Appreciator located. Holy moly. Speaking of Thorns Appreciator, I think I'm gonna put Thorns down. Do I have any quick drop units? No. I'm gonna grab you. I think I'm gonna drop Harmony for Silence as well. Alright, let's see. Let's just play on the aggressive this time, because this stage seems super free as long as you don't just be super passive. Oh, they move this time? Oh no, they only move like an inch, okay. Whoops. Sorry, teammate, I didn't mean to spam that. I'm patient. I think we have plenty of time this time. Which is say we can kind of lick our wounds and chill for a little bit. Rebuild the stage. I don't know what stage 2 looks like. I'm gonna trust it's not too bad. Gonna help them rebuild their little setup over there. Right, so it's snipers that are invisible, which is more than a little annoying. Maybe it's not so bad. Turns out Lapland kind of trivializes things a little bit. I was hoping Penance would be able to tank, and she kinda is. But she just keeps going to sleep. Thorns' dot will be nice for pushing this. That's what I'd learned from the other people, so... Oh yeah, easy peasy. Alright, that's another one done. I can't believe we're gonna have to do all these in advance, too. I should have done another stream of this earlier in the week. Alright, what are we working with? So 2 more unique stages and then not failing. I think it's 8. I feel so bad for the teammate I was with too. I hope they didn't need it as well. Done 13, but that's okay. We'll do it again. Actually, I want Thorns. Nice playing with you. Look at how studious they are with all their masters. I love that for them. I kind of love it for me too. It certainly makes the journey a little bit easier. Alright. Let's run back another 13, I suppose.
敵の動きは予測済みなので大丈夫です。パターンも詳しく書き起こしてますから。遅れて蒼白なバラ。蒼白な
Kind of a sick point to hold, holy. Just the two of us.
それでいい。すぐに解決いたします。
みんな、こっち来て。私は蒼白なバラ。
Oh my god, the damage that Viv brings, I can't get enough of it. I hope this enemy moves forward so she can hit it. Alright. Those are surprisingly tanky. I'll give them that. You can kill those? I didn't realize those were enemies that you could kill. That's interesting. I don't want Gladia to get KO'd. It's like really not that big of a deal in the long run, but it's more of like a moral thing.
ここは競技場ではありません。傷跡は栄誉ではなく記録されるべき。
時間をかける。
両の足を縛ったところで飛べはしません。戦場、
獲物はどれです
タップない。私の声に応え。私は蒼白なバラ。見逃してあげるなんて言ったかしら。
I was so close to getting the burn damage on that. That would have been huge for the account.
前へ。よくだよ。
堕落に小躍りするグズはどこだ。
Oh, I forgot Ulpianus could just come out here anyways. Ah, he's so cool. I really want to pull him. Every time I see him jump across the stage, I'm like, that's not allowed. Units can't do that. Man, Viv just goes off so hard in this stage. I'm so glad I found that one spot. Huge. I don't know if either of us needed that stage. I mean, I know I didn't. Maybe they did. Hopefully we got it cleared for him. Is level 24 enough for the emotes? Let me go check really quick. It's tough to not be able to queue for a specific... Oh, alright, well. I guess we're getting teleported out to check anyways. I swear, I've been using Google Play Beta to do Arc Nights when I do it on stream. And holy cow, it crashes all the time. It didn't before, but in more recent updates, it just crashes very frequently. Which sucks. I don't really want to go back to using like an emulator for it. But if it crashes during like an integrated strategies run, it's a lot less cute. Alright, so let's go back to Icebreaker games. Let's see, do we have the emote set? Because I'm going to be spamming emotes at people if so. Looks like a bunch of merit medal things left to do. Traditional football. Donate a bunch of deployment points. Oh, the whole Hayak in the corner too, that's a beautiful one. It looks like we got the set of photos done, which is a treat. Boom. Let's look at the hype. I think the hype had the emote set. It did, and we have it too. Oh, the Vermeil outfit is so cute too. Did we get a new Thingummy? What? We did. Okay, we can buy them. That's how they work, right? So all allied redeployment time, allied operated redeployment time -20. Starting SP plus 10 is interesting. 20 attack speed and 10% chance of dealing damage to recover 1 SP. That's actually really cool. All operators take 20% more damage. That's fine. After deployment, both players operators separately gain increased attack speed but have defense and resilience within 0. I could certainly see people not thrilled with their partner running that. But these enemies don't really do damage for the most part. Wait, is this one we need? I think this is one we need. This is a survival section I don't recognize. Huge. Which means we do have the full bean setup if we want it, but I don't think we do. I'm gonna just go with the team we have. Oh. Look at our little sluggos. Those are so cute. I love that. Watch this Originium slug. I forgot to change mine to offensive. We're still anchoring. Oh, they hit me with a nice playing with you. Let's go. That is awesome. People speak in slug emoji. Alright, let's send it. Slugkin. Creation and reproduction. Interesting. So this is a survival one. We do have our juggernauts, which are almost always great for these kind of things. We don't have a lot of healing. We really only have papyrus and nothing else. We gotta change our thing after this too. I doubt we'll remember because we've got Peanut Brain, but if we do, that'd be huge. So that's a buffer right there. Give me like 2 seconds, fellow friend, and I will solve our problems by a one angry person. Local lawyer too angry to die. This is a surprising amount of beefy enemies. Huge U grab. I like that U positioning a lot. I'm gonna pull back Mudrock so that the Narantuya can pop off a little bit more. Looks like we're fine for stage 1. This stage is surprisingly spicy. Hey Lily. Hello, hello. Sorry, I don't know when you popped in. I just peeked over. Why that spot? What do you want there? You want this there, or what are you thinking, my friend? Destin, we're good. The fact that they ping that spot really puts the fear in me, though. I'm glad we've had a lot of positions where Viv has been able to shine here too. Even on stages we don't recognize, she kind of goes off. I'm guessing big wave's coming now. It's interesting that there's some damage variance. We'll on occasion one hit, but oftentimes we'll have 1 HP left.
このガベルは重いわ。覚悟しておきなさい。何が一番怖い？
Alright, we'll take it. Well done.
この程度、ごく軽微な海難事故でしかない。
I think that leaves only 2 stages left for us to
この
finish.
先にはさらなる困難が待ち受けているぞ。
It looks like it, yeah. So it's 8 and then whatever else we haven't seen yet. Which is not this one. But we'll keep fishing for it. I forgot to change the anchoring thing again. Ah, nuts. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is one we literally just did. Okay.
王自身がその価値を証明するでしょう。
みんな助けに来たよ。これは先祖たちが雨雲を迎える時の動きよ。
Oh my god, it ate my ability to place units. That's still a thing? That's crazy. Straight up wild in on that front.
あなたにはもう秋が見えたのですか？責任を取ってもらう
No.
よ。
I was hoping they wouldn't place the U for a little bit. Not that it's a big deal.
こそこそしなくていいよ。
Is that a vending machine? You brought snacks? No way.
まだ成功するの？
No.
今日もよろしく。
Their secret technique? I can't believe it.
小石がお家に戻ってきたよ。
That's very awk.
夢の中で目覚める。今こそ皆さんをお助けするとき。自分のためのだ。みんなこっち来て。甘酸っぱい法律は。
I was really hoping we'd be able to reflect those to death. They have 2 global units, so we're probably going to be fine. Penance is doing good work. Does her skill up give her more? Okay, yeah, her skill up gives her more aggro. That's what I thought. Would have just been nice to get it sooner, so we could have pulled them sooner. We should be just fine to clear this now. Probably even AFK the rest of the stage at least. I'll throw out a shield. Probably not necessary, but couldn't hurt. I do see someone sneaking through here. Oh, is there a shoe down in there too? Okay. Well, shoe with skill will in fact pull everything back. I can't help but feel like I should invest more in this. Nah, they had it covered. Okay, well, that's stage 1 done. This is one of the longer ones. 2.5 minutes for stage 1 is quite long. Oh, this is different. You know what, we'll let that one go through. Savage is pretty perfect for this kind of situation. And the first time I saw this setup during Icebreaker games, I was like, dang, that's pretty clever. And then I saw everyone do it, every single one. Not every single one, but most of them, and I was like, alright, it's a little bit less clever than I might have given it credit for. It just seems kind of broken. That vending machine's going off. I do appreciate that there's at least variation of these stages, so it's not perfectly identical to the one we just did. Gameplay. Maybe I should have RuneScape open to be like doing something on the side. I got a clog from Royal Titans last night, thank God. I did like a few hours of it in a duo and didn't get anything, and then soloed for a while afterwards and finally got one of the prayer scrolls. It's going right through me with how dry I was getting. At least that means I could focus farm the other one over and over again in hopes that I get the scroll from it instead of just being completely dry on it. I mean, I'm still dry on it, but less dry than I was before. Which one? I got the ranged one, which was the one I was like kind of hoping to get first. I think the magic one's better, but I was hoping for the ranged one specifically because if I was going to be farming more Royal Titans, it would be nice to have for the accuracy for my rune crossbow. Oh. I still don't know if I should still be using the rune crossbow. If it rips ruby bolts, it's really nice, but I guess the nice thing too is it's a one-handed thing, so it makes my switches in solo very, very reliable. Because I have the staff, my whip, and then the crossbow. On the other hand, I can see some merit to trying to just like... I wish I had a good two-handed weapon. I wish I had a scythe. I want a scythe. That's what I'm getting at here. I want to main hand a scythe, even though it's apparently very expensive to upkeep. Didn't even realize that enemy was there. They have Red Lapland? Take it, my friend. Follow your heart. It is alright, crossbow? That's a good idea, actually. Wait, I didn't think about that. Thank you. How hard is OSRS next? It's a lot like RS3 next, except for you don't have the luxury of being functionally unkillable in RS3. Otherwise, they're basically the same. No, they're very similar, though. For better or worse. Oh my god, Thorn's my beloved. That is such a nice Thorn spot, too. Oh my god, that's the craziest thing ever. The U Lapland altar combo? I've never seen that before. I'm sorry, I don't mean to clown on it. I wanted to look into how good the, there's like a Hunter's crossbow or something that came out with Varlamore. Let me actually check that now. What's her Hunter's crossbow? Is that what it's called? Hunter's crossbow is 50 range, attack fire of 3 on rapid, which is a short bow, which is interesting. Can only use Kebbit bolts and long Kebbit bolts. Can at 74 fletching becomes a Hunter's Sunlight crossbow, which is 66 range, 50 Hunter to use, 74 fletching. Using an antler, which I have plenty of and can get very easily. Use Sunlight and Moonlight bolts. You know what? Let's just open the count. OSRS damage count. I wish RS3 had nearly as many like incredible resources. There's the Munchers? Whoa! Oh, little sluggos too. Tasuno, I appreciate the raid, my friend. Hopefully you're doing good today. And welcome, welcome. We're doing some Icebreaker games and talking about old school RuneScape, which I'd like to say are two of my favorite things. But old school RuneScape's been going right through me recently. Alright, so we're looking for Sunlight, Hunter's Crossbow, Sunlight Antler Bolts versus... Oh, this looks like it could be problematic. I'm gonna set up much higher forward here. Green crossbow, EV bolts. Maybe the Sunlight crossbow's kind of bad. Like, it doesn't seem terrible, it just doesn't seem good looking at the calcs. As in, the DPS is like a fifth of what it would be if I was just running the ruby bolts, which isn't too much of a surprise. I'm glad I looked over there. I'm 14th already. To rest, been streaming for 8 hours. Yeah, definitely take a rest. Good time to do it. Hopefully you have a nice rest at that. Oh, don't let me die. Alright, we can take one hit. Oh, Lapland, my beloved, thank you. Saving my life. Hit him with a little heart. Sunlight crossbow work comparable to a magic short bow than a regular crossbow, right? Yeah, because it has the increased attack speed. Why, are you thinking I should calc other things with it? Because I have it with no armor, I just have it like raw. Which obviously is going to make a difference because, you know, a ruby bolt proc makes a pretty big difference. Wait, am I... They have 9% accuracy, so there's something wrong anyways. I think I'm doing the wrong thing to check. Oh yeah, okay, I have the wrong one. Okay, it's a lot more reasonable. He deactivated AoEs, now we're good. Good job, teammate. It has DPS of 3 versus 4.5. So it's still lower. I was checking melee phase, not range phase. Good job, teammate. Also very blazed with the Gladia appreciation. Let's send it back again. The nice side of Sunlight Crossbow is that the bolts are so inexpensive for me to fund. Did you compare it with full armor? Alright. Wait, is this one we're missing? Alright, I gotta lock in for this. Forgot to change the anchoring to DPS again, my little peanut brain. We have the full... We don't have the full Bean Dream team, but they do. So I'm gonna splash a few beans on so that we get the passive, I think. I think 3 should be sufficient since they have Shu. Yeah, they do have Shu. I was like, I don't see Shu in their lineup, but she's not here for me, so she should be. So this way we'll have... I think it's 3 other Sui siblings. So that means everyone should benefit from the SP generation, which will be quite nice. Dragon Hide. It's not called Dragon Hide, it's called D-Hide. I actually can't believe that. That's like kind of life-changing for me to learn. Alright, survive for 150 seconds. Lock in. No throw co because I already lost on one of these. I don't know why I put Changyu here, like, with extreme confidence, but I sure did, and I'm sticking to it. Honestly, getting Changyu set up is going to be really nice. Perhaps a little difficult if they rip the Wish-It-Hell skill for a little bit. Alright. It looks like we're not getting the SP gen. That's a shame, I thought that would work. Should I brought 4 beans instead of 3? Oh, is it because she's not on the board? No, it shouldn't be genning either way. That's fine. Let's just straight chill. I'm wondering what they're gonna do for the RS3 leaks revealed today. It's exciting to see. I also really want to play Gridman mode. I'm planning on doing both of them on stream. Poor Chang Yu is like so close to even. I think it's only his second charge, but he just can't hit anything. Huge. His skill is not going up. Much as I'd like to say it's gonna happen, it's not gonna happen. I'll keep labbing out this for a little bit then. Dragon boots. I'm not gonna put a ring in because we're not using one. It's gonna be a god book. Unholy book, I think it's called Unholy book. We created a new one, we just changed that out for a rune crossbow. Ruby. Bolts E. And now we're looking at it. The difference is similar. Loadout 5 still wins with the full armor with an average DPS of 5.179, but the DPS of the Sunlight crossbow is 3.959. Of course, that's in a perfect sandbox where you're not moved anything. So it's extremely possible that because like the nature of having to like swap weapons and go hit the ads and stuff, oh my gosh, it's so much damage that the teammates bring. I just wanted my Chongyu to shut up in a cool spot. It's perfectly possible that because I won't be able to just stand there in AFK and auto it, that one might go over the other, but I think that might even be in the ring crossbows. About to hit 99 div, should I wait? It's up to you. If you want to just hit it, send me a screenshot. Congrats, that's pretty cool. I love that for you. You go for it. You go for it. You go for it. I'm straight chilling. I'm straight chilling. Take your spot, my friend. I'll support you. See, look, you and me, we're a system. We're a unit. Penance is so heckin' nice. An activator's still here, which does give her more reflect damage, and hopefully that's going to be enough to kill a lot of these. Looks like it's doing quite good. I don't think we have any chance of losing this one. This was very straightforward, but now we're going to have to fish for the stupid one that I failed because I was dumb and revealed people badly. Steals 3 DP and plunders, or recovers 5% HP after attacks. That's an interesting mechanic. One that I don't think is going to affect us, though. Oh, I forgot to push the button. That was my bad, teammate. Maybe you had already pushed it. Maybe you hadn't. Maybe you like the speed. Honestly, I support you if you just want to vibe for a little bit. Sometimes you gotta take in the weather. The sandstorm, in this case. I really hope we don't have to fish too many times for the stage we're missing, though. I'm thinking we won't. I remember it not taking too long last time, either. There's still a lot of survival to go. You really don't think about how long 3 minutes is until you, like, live 3 minutes. It's a really weird way to put that, but it does kind of get across what I'm trying to say. I think we're gonna have to do more streams of, Icebreaker games. I was thinking we would have been able to wrap it up pretty quickly today, but it's taken a lot longer than I expected. Just no big deal. We can certainly do more of it tomorrow. Alright, mission accomplished. Game moves back to normal speed. Let's see if we can find that last one we're
ご
missing.
く軽微な海難事故でしかない。しっかりしろドクター。この先にはさらなる困難が待ち受けているぞ。
Alright, fingers crossed. We just need the one stage to wrap up normal mode. Beginner mode. We did not get it, but that's okay. We're here for a good time, not a long time. You can take Typhon. Just this once. I did say that Chen was really, really good last time here. I will grab her because we have the open spot. Honestly, I'm a little bit insecure on how everyone has masteries on everything. Like, I got masteries on a good chunk of things, but I'm also running units that maybe don't normally run super often. And by a good chunk of things with masteries, I mean like probably like a 2% of all my abilities total. I'm gonna try and set up one tile back here.
傷跡は栄誉でも両の足を縛ったところで飛べはしません。火山の煙や粉塵には大量のオリジニウム粒子が私を追って影に踏み込んでこい。君たちの命は私が守る。
I'm thinking this is overkill for the first stage, so I'm not gonna deploy anymore, we're just gonna save.
ショックなき夜にとどまりなさい。
Gosh, that Viv outfit is so cool. I know I've oozed about it before, but man. I liked her base design a lot, but the outfit's so nice.
こちらチェン。後ろだ。私は蒼白のバラ。蒼白の草。
Alright, that's gonna be stage 1 wrapping up in a few seconds. We have seen this one before, so I don't think there's anything that's gonna really throw us for a loop. We're just stealing the inspiration that someone else did with that Chen.
ここは競技場ではありません。いい位置だ。
Interesting that the Inez spike thing, which I'm sure has a real name, still hangs there. I guess it's true that she is just being recalled, but it surprises me that it functions the way it says it does. Learning that there's exhausts on this side to hide people in is like really game changing. So people can see when you're like dragging units, right? So if I just do like just drag Mudrock around on a little Mudrock adventure, do people have to watch that? Because if so, I really love that conceptually. I'll activate Chen skill, but I'm gonna think it's mostly not useful. I think we have over-engineered this a little bit. Just admire the weather. And that'll be GG.
Mission accomplished.
この程度、ごく軽微な海難事故でしかない。しっかりしろドクター。この先にはさらなる困難が待ち受けているぞ。
Alright, let's just keep sending the normals and pray. I guess beginner. Let's just pray. Come on, just one more shot at it. I'm sorry I threw it the first time. I didn't know. Please. We'll get it eventually. I'm gonna just not complain until then. The Pepinator. You can have Pepe, that's okay. Gonna keep it simple, grab thorns. Pepe and Naranduya. Very good taste. Interesting that they use skill 1, it looks like. I think that's the big stamp hammer one. Rather than skill 2 or 3. I don't really know what the mastery priority should be for her. No, wait, I thought they just dropped Pepe for a sec. I was like, I can't believe they took her and then dropped her. I keep forgetting to change the anchoring. It's too late now, though. We're here forever. Alright, let's see. We still don't want to like half butt it or anything. Let's send it all the way through. Preemptively knocking on wood as to not jinx this, but we haven't crashed in a little bit, which is nice. I'm thinking this is a really good spot for thorns. We won't be able to see this bottom lane here, but we'll be able to see everything else. The double globals again. It'll certainly make the stage easier. And for my next trick, I will deploy you and activate skill 3. I'm sorry, I don't mean to clown it. It's just crazy how frequently we see that. It's very strong, so I'm not faulting people for using it, but it is very common. Or you just straight chill for the next 40 seconds. We sped back up, which is nice too. I know they slowed down to activate skills, which is totally fine. They switched it over to skill 3, okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure that was skill 1 that it defaulted to. And it certainly was. Alright, let's see. Stage 2. I don't know which iteration of this we're gonna get, so I'm gonna just chill for a hot second. That's a very awkward position for someone to be in. I'm gonna recall Thorns. We don't need him any further over there. It was just nice to have someone help out Typhon because she cannot fire her bow 1 tile ahead. Which kind of makes sense, but also doesn't really make sense at all. It's not like the bow accelerates in that range. I guess you could argue the bow is too big to fire in that range. Put Mudrock back here as like a contingency to their setup. Let's complement them, not like take over their whole setup, basically. And that'll be an easy clear for this stage. I'm gonna fish a few more times. I'm really hoping we could just get the other beginner stage we're missing.
この程度
Kind of weird that there's probably some like passive thing where it's like every stage you do, there's like a chance to get one you're missing.
この先にはさらなる困難が待ち受けてい
Because
る
surely I'm not just like rolling a 1 in 16 every time. It's probably like every 3 you do, you'll end up with one you haven't completed yet. Smile. I'm not coping, you're coping. My mud rock. Mud, my beloved, loved. We'll grab Santala. I really wish we didn't lose that one stage. We wouldn't be farming this still. That's okay. It'll come eventually, right? Surely we don't go like 9 times dry on it as a prank to throw back to the RuneScape stages. RuneScape grinds. God. I'm getting tired. Okay, let's blast through this one. Hopefully the next one we queue is one we need. I'm sure they have some kind of system for it.
戦場で泣き言は吐かないでね。
Alright, 15 tiles away. I forgot this was an escort stage. This one's really quick though, to my memory.
視線はそらさない。
聞いてるけど絶望の匂いまではカムフラージュできないわ。
ドクター、ここっていい景色だね。ショックなき夜にとどまりなさい。
I'm gonna wait to have 28 Harmony here and then
時間をかけるつもりはない
Protective Gear.
ご指示をどうぞ。
無駄だ
Parasol, thanks for following.
Appreciate the follow, my friend. Hopefully you're doing good today as well.
目を閉じ。
The slow seems solid here. Maybe it's not the right choice. I'm gonna put the Pepinator down. Get some AoE.
他の器物は気をつけないといけない。
This is a lot more tight than I remember it being. We only need to go 15 though. Let's just hold down this bottom spot here. Looks like good use of Surtur from teammate there as well.
本気で行くよ。
Maybe not Harmony skill. Harmony skill's making this enemy take a lot longer to die. I think we're still gonna be fine. I'm gonna use Savage to block here. I almost slept from 11 AM to straight to 8 PM today. Holy moly. I wish I could do that kind of stuff. I feel like I don't sleep 90% of the time. Even when I'm asleep, I feel like I'm awake at times. But sometimes you just need a good sleep.
羽が
This was a lot spicier than last time we did it, but I think we're basically good now. Pepe should be able to hold this corner. We only need to move it 2 more tiles.
次のさ。はあ。
Alright. Lock in. Let's not throw here. This one, is this one where the tile spawn? I think this might be different because we had the cannon things up there before.
サプライズね。
Let me see. Those are there. Thorns would be a really nice pickup. I'm gonna just start.
羽が濡れるの。
誰も餌にす
I'm gonna put penance here.
誰かが気づく前に
Her shield's gonna go down quick, but we can't afford to like use a protective gear to give her a temporary shield, which we're gonna do now. That'll also save Mountain a little bit.
目を凝らせこれこそがイベリアのデストレッツァ
This is gonna be a little bit tough.
諸君この夜を裏切ることなかれ
私を傭兵扱いするつもりなの？どっちがなのか。ここで分からせてやる。
I didn't realize she was getting hit there. Oh, I misplayed. I absolutely misplayed. Papyrus should have gone 1 to the right.
相手が何だろうと
Hopefully with Typhon here we can push it through. Not having a quick deploy here is kind of spicy. We do have Lapland activated as well. Pull back Penance here. We can certainly do a little bit more blocking, but not a crazy amount more. Alright, Vid's gonna solo this. Under the expectation it's not gonna stun her, and it should be able to solo past that. And she got it. Good use of you. I'm gonna hold off. I have Pepe. I want to drop her up here to block. But I'm gonna wait for the shield as well. Oh yeah, we can pull back Typhon. She's not doing anything anymore. Okay, Pepe. Can activate our shields. Santala can go there as well now. This should be fine. You're doing an Ishra? No, I'm just doing kind of whatever I wanted to use. I was running specifically the Sweet Siblings for a long time, but it turns out basically everyone runs Yu and Shu now. So I just switched over to just some units that looked fun to play. Makes it easier so we don't have to like scramble to see who gets what units, because not a lot of people are running Papyrus. On occasion people have Mudrock though. That's usually what we see, Mudrock or Typhon. Oh come on, give us the stage we're missing. Oh my god, the Shaw icon, I love that for you. Sure, I'll grab Penance just for simplicity. This should be an easy stage. Have you tried the team swap thing? What team swap thing exactly? I'm not super familiar. Is that a mode or something? Because that's an interesting concept if that's the case. I think this is the fourth time we've done this stage. Maybe it's only the third. Would love to see the stage we're missing. Another Flametail? I don't know how people can be so based. That's actually crazy. The toggle for it somewhere. Interesting. I'm completely unfamiliar with this conceptually. I think I'm gonna put Penance over here. Just to start tanking up some stuff. Maybe I should play a little more defensively though. I'm gonna assume we'll be fine from this wave. It looks like we will be. Getting Penance down late would be nice anyways. These enemies eating deployment points, is that what's happening? It is. Hoping Penance will take aggro, which will get her skill up, which will help her kill. Yeah, that does seem good. Toggle on top right of the lobby screen for lineup exchange. I've never even considered that to be a possibility. I'll check it out. It sounds sick. Does it function how I think it functions, where you just like use someone else's lineup, or they give you a random thing? Do you swap things with people? I'm kind of a little lost in the sauce on what it could possibly do. Let's shield up. I must have missed that part of the tutorial. Interesting. Yeah, I'm down for that. It sounds pretty fun. I could think of a few fun things to set up to give people too. I'm assuming we're totally fine here because it's almost done, so I'm not overcommitting more. Penance skill would have been really nice to activate there though. But we're fine. Teammate, they're not going to make it to the base. We're good. This is an interestingly difficult one though.
私とテレジアさんの思い、その目弱点がバレちゃってるよ。
We did survive. Lick our wounds a little bit. I don't know why this one was so much spicier than the other two iterations this we did.
みんなタスどっちが
Setting up Typhon this time for
ここで
safety.
分からせてやる。
I got matched with, once with someone that basically had no good soccer operators, hoped they'd fun with my ops.
たまにはなんだ自然な摂理。
I'm trying to think of what could be fun to give people. I did Juggernauts only for a while, with just like supports for Juggernauts. That could be fun to set up. I could also just give people the beans. So this looks to be the same as the one I've seen before, so I'm going to set up Viv here.
これは先祖たちが雨雲を迎えるとき、蒼白なバラ。
We can leak that one. You don't gotta sweat it. Health points are a resource to spend. Always remember that.
その目弱点がバレ、リンゴちゃん今日もよろしくね。過去には戻れない。そこに答えはない。国家了解。
It's Kafka? Oh my god, holy base. Sometimes you see operators you would never expect. I love it. I was running Kafka in IS3 a lot, and man, I grew an appreciation I didn't have before.
ロープゆっくりだよ。下の器物は気をつけて。
I was hoping you were streaming Doombots. I could stream Doombots sometime. I never really thought about it. I only played it a few times with a couple of my friends. I haven't played it much more. Good to see you though, huh?
夜にとどまりなさい。
Alright, let's not forget to turn on that thing after this.
君ごときは汚していい品じゃない。
This should be like a free win at this point. We have a really strong setup. And Viv, while she can't one-hit these, she should be very close each time.
私の領域を犯した。
遅れてやってショックなき夜にとどまりなさい。
I'm running not because of the game. That's fair, huh? I still appreciate you popping in though. Maybe I'll do some League of Legends sometime this week. I don't think I've ever streamed League of Legends before. Or if I have, it was a long time ago. And I'll drink to that, my friend. You stay hydrated too. I don't know why this like second part of the stage is so easy compared to the first one. Maybe it's just 'cause I didn't invest enough in the middle. Aw, I hate when that happens. I swear the most recent update made it so unplayable in Google Play Beta. At least we finished the mission, so hopefully it didn't conk our teammate out of it. So frustrating. Truly a Kuyashi moment. Yeah, go and check my resource integrity, see if I care. Alright, let's remember two things. One, change our thing from anchoring to the offensive one. Two, turn on that mode that lets us swap squads with people. That seems fun to do as well.
あなた、名前は何だったかしら。
Every time.
ああ。
You gotta remember my name, Dusk. Seriously. Alright, so we're going to go Icebreaker Games. Look for Toggle somewhere. Maybe it's under Find Match, but first let's go to Squads, Switch, buy the one we're missing. Offensive is applied. I could have sworn it said we were anchoring still. It's applied now at least. Those are low pick and high pick. Is it in Find Match? Oh, you need to get some merit medals from advanced stages? That seems so fun though. You know what, let's rip some advanced then to get some medals, because I haven't done any of those yet. Oh, you can queue both? Let's just focus advanced for a bit. Let's unlock lineup and see. That seems really fun to do. I didn't even notice that button. Dream Watch the other day had to crash every 3 matches. It's getting kind of close to that. I think I'm like every 5 right now. I don't... Like, I love the Google Play Games beta. It's so convenient for streaming versus using an emulator, but man, if it hasn't been kind of buns lately. So this is a survival stage again, with the EX variation of it that we've seen before. We actually just played this one like 3 or 4 times. But let's see if we can't break through this one. I wonder if I should be like... So they're running Shu. They're definitely running Shu. The running shoe. Oh, no partner. I hate that it says partner will be penalized. Like, maybe they had to go. I don't know. Maybe I'm too chill on that. They don't gotta penalize them, though. I don't mind. We can just re-queue. I was thinking hard. I was like, maybe I'll run the rest of the beans, see if we can get something going with that. I love that icon. I don't think I've seen that Ifrit one before. What was the requirement of this? Is push the bomb. So let's go grab. They offered us the Yato, so let's grab the Yato because she's going to be certainly useful for here. Chong Yu has some use. We didn't get offered the Thorns, which would have been nice for this stage as well. I'm trying to think about what else would be good. Maybe we could run Tomimi in place of Savage, but Savage is nice to be like on the board. Let's drop Pepe for Tomimi. They look like their team is absolutely juiced. I'm thinking we're good. I love that Ifrit image. That's so good. Absolute cinema right there. Alright, IGEX9. Let's see how bad the advanced stages are. See if we can unlock a lineup swap because that seems like a really fun way to play. Plus maybe we can play some people we haven't picked up. It absolutely says anchoring. I know I just equipped it not anchoring. I swear it to be true. Did I really mess it up? I don't believe it. I'm hoping we can get skill up before she dies and we get a shield from this enemy. I'm assuming we'll get a shield from this enemy. I don't know if it qualifies as delete or not. We did, okay, perfect. That's a very convenient explosion from wishing down onto that. Got a lot of important units. Thinking this first 15 is going to be basically free. With Thorn set up in that position too, everything looks good. I'm gonna just crunch these really quick. We'll skill, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. This isn't exactly the best spot for Hool. I guess since we have the shields, we'll put him down. Really just buying some time with Hool Hex skill is not bad. I don't think we want to overcommit here. Let's save our deploy points because we don't run a Vanguard. We just need like one tile. Ah, Icebreaker looks so cool. Look at how cool that animation is. I wish I had her. I hope we pull her on off banner at some point. Alright, I gotta push it again. Let's see where everything spawns because I have no idea where everything's gonna go, so I don't want to over-engineer right away. Okay, so it's gonna be the cannons again. It seems like they added in the guards though to mix it up. No, we didn't get the shield by like a second. We're throwing. Absolute throw nation. I hate that for me. They've got a good setup at least. They've kind of got this on lock. Grateful for teammate being there for me when I wasn't there for me. I forgot to push the speed up button. I'm sorry, teammate. Okay. We're looking great. We're feeling okay. I'm gonna block this spot because we physically can't hit it with Typhon right now. Mudrock's doing really good tanking. I don't know if she can successfully kill that. Looks like you're... No, I guess... I was gonna say it looks like the Golden Glow's in danger, but it looks like not. I was thinking the rocket would still go off, but I guess when you tank it doesn't fire a rocket. I never actually realized that. Mudrock's only gonna be able to hold for a little bit longer. No, that was a good skill activation. Give everyone a shield. We just need to buy time here. It's absolutely a war of attrition. And we're currently doing fine. Hoping that Philae can tank for a while here. She's not the bulkiest. Oh, thanks for the Hoshiguma. Huge. Very well done. Great teammate too. It looks like you have less life points in this too. Not that that often
この
matters.
程度ごく軽微な海難事故でしかないしっかりしろドクター
They should really turn this into like a, what do you call it? Like a weekly mode. Maybe not weekly, but monthly or something. I love the cooperation. You like when Greg goes, hi, No, it kind of freaks me out. Why are you farming Gregorius for, Lily? Alright, protect 4 civilians till they reach the objective point, then 3, and then 5. Yeah, I remember this stage. I think we've only done it like once or twice. This is my daily bounty, good choice. Bastion defense is incredibly fun. Unfortunately, I can't play too much due to bad ping. It was fun when I did it last go around. It was very interesting. And I'm looking forward to doing it again. I can totally see ping being an issue with how big the map is and stuff too, and how long the matches went to my memory. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that though, that sucks. We're gonna go beans here. Who do we drop? We don't have you available, they have you, that's fine. Putting the beans in our like sub menu is a lot smarter because we can just switch to them whenever we notice that there's a lot of them available, especially Shu. Because getting that passive SP gen, even if we don't play the beans themselves, having the passive SP gen is so nice for everyone else. If Sarah and Zaros rep max and halfway through Zami now, I'd tell you to go outdoors, but I'm just kind of jealous. That's nice. I'm like not even close to getting my bounties that high. I have Zaros at like half. That's it. Alright, IGEX1. What's this really? The first stage. Interesting. I didn't do this one till really far in, I guess due to the nature of the random ones. Hopefully we'll do this with flying colors. I remember there being something really scrunky happening on the right side towards the end of it. I wonder if we'll have something similar. We're still anchoring. I swear I've changed it. Protect 4 Ursus civilians till they enter the objective point. Right, we don't have any invisible reveal right now, but they have Inez, which is going to be potentially quite nice. Guess I'll set up Chungyu here? I remember this spot being really good for holding someone in. I don't know if I should bother putting Mudrock here preemptively or not. I remember Mudrock here was good for some reason. There was something going on there, but I don't remember what it was. Okay, that's a straight shot when people are lined up. We want to avoid that. They have Ulpianus in that spot. That seems fine. I'm playing a little bit passively because I don't want to, like, overcommit. Like, they have this corner on lock. I'm going to set up Typhon here. Sorry if I just took you in a crass spot, friend. I didn't mean to. We almost have 3 of them done, so this is going well. Is this where I want to drop someone? I'll drop Mudrock here now. That is an expensive drop, and it's going to make her more expensive in the second round, so I would rather have not done that, but it's probably for the best. The classic U Lapland. Alright, that's going to be the first 4 done. So it's to get 5 this time. We do have a lot of deployment points right away. I think I'm going to just drop someone preemptively. I'm hoping this is the right setup, but I am guessing a little bit. Nice spot for Penance. She'll get a little bit of her skill. As soon as they get feared, though, she's got no chance to get more. Although spawn camping the enemies does sound kind of appealing to me. So let's do it. Let's take the Tyrant's entire kingdom. Really nice use of Gladia's skill there. I built my Gladia recently. She's really, really fun. I was thinking I couldn't really build her, because for some reason I was under the impression that you needed Ulpianus to really run the Abyssal Hunters, but man was I wrong. She's just really good on her own. This was surprisingly easy. We weren't exactly weak, but that was surprisingly easy compared to some of the stages I've seen. It says 2 done. We need 4 more to be able to start doing the lineup swap, which will be pretty fun. At least that'll make trying to search for the other one we're missing a little more interesting. Alright, let's keep sending it. Alright, push the bomb tile 15. Oh my god, we've done 2 stages and we already found one again. That's fine, no big deal. Okay, what'll be useful for this? We didn't get offered someone... Oh, Thorns is really good for this. I was gonna say we didn't get offered someone who's got quick to play, but Thorns' dot is extremely useful for this. What else do we want to go for? Maybe the range of Silence Altar could be nice, plus the invulnerability. There is a lot of points where people take a lot of damage, and kind of tough to line up where we want the invulnerability. Mudrock also has that invulnerability skill, but I just don't think it's going to be as useful as her getting the stun done. Especially if we put her in the top right or the bottom to tank one of those things again. Assuming we have the same layout. This could be a different layout than the one that we just did. I don't know if the advanced stages have different layouts or not yet. It looks pretty different. I was gonna say familiar. Catch me being instantly wrong. So we did get a different layout, so we'll have to function a little differently. I'm hoping Thorns will be able to kill this thing before too late. I guess I can drop Papyrus to heal Thorns. I was hoping to not need to heal Thorns. But Thorns is getting absolutely munched right now. It might have been easier just to put Pepe down because her AoE. Oh my goodness, the damage. Luckily we don't need Thorns much longer than that, but holy, I'm gonna put down Mudrock. We only need like 2 more tiles, so I'm gonna just play safe here. I should have put down Mudrock as soon as I saw these enemies spamming, because she'll just completely shred all of them instantly. Because they'll stick to her. Penance is also really good for this, so assuming this is going to be another thing, we have a really nice comb. AoE from Harmony might be enough too, but I'm not sure about that. Oh no, not Pompeii! Anything but Pompeii. I don't ask for much, but I'm asking for not getting killed by Pompeii. Not today. We did get a good burn hit. Not like this. Alright, I think we're gonna successfully KO Pompeii. There's another one. How could this have happened? Throw down some shields on everyone. There's so many Pompeis. This is my nightmare. Flashbacks of losing to the Pompeii stage and integrated strategies over and over again. No way. What a horrible night to have a Pompeii. Honestly, we're holding not terribly. Oh, God, I don't know if we got enough juice in the tank, though. No, we're not gonna have enough juice in the tank. We didn't kill it quick enough. That's rough. Alright, good to know. Good to know. I should have pulled back the Viv and put her up there to go fight Pompeii's. That's a quick one. That's a surprisingly quick stage, but there only are 3 Pompeii's to beat, so it's not too bad. Wonder if Ishii will bring back Duelist Defenders. They seem to be a long-forgotten archetype. Eunectus was fun to fight the archetype massive flaws. Eunectus is fun. I agree with you wholeheartedly on that one. Was she the last one that was released? Surely there was one other. Maybe Aurora came out after her a little bit. I ran Aurora for a long time. in integrated strategies. That is such a shame. Duelists are interesting conceptually. They do suffer from the drawback of that one defense or one block, excuse me. They are interesting to run. It would be cool to bring them back. I'm always looking for more, like, of anything that doesn't have enough variety. Seeing more loop shooters always makes me happy because they were a new archetype with just, I think it was just Caper to start, and now I think we have 3 of them, which is nice. We have 4 or 5 Juggernauts. Anything with, like, less than 3 or less, give me more of them. I don't need another Corecaster. Oh, we're probably fine with this. I didn't actually see, what map do we have? It's the defense one. I'm gonna grab Silence Altar. We look strong for this. I mean, our teammate looks incredibly strong, so hopefully we'll be fine to make it through. It's only 1 6-star? That's such a shame. Hopefully then. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I feel like it's a little bit tough to balance that, though, to be strong. Maybe it's not. I'm certainly no game balancer. But to my memory, Eunectus was like a 36 drop or something for 1 defense, or 1 block. I keep saying defense, I don't know why. Which is a little bit pricey for it, but she is really cool. Skill 3, I think I was running Skill 3. Whichever one stuns her was really fun to run. Hey, I'm going to try the same setup and assume that this functions basically identically to the original one. One obvious solution is to promise rework the archetype to have something like 4 to 5 block when skills inactive, then drops to 2 or 1 underskill. That's an interesting way to do it. Hate that. Alright. Teammates kinda quick deploying to save our butts, and I deeply appreciate that. I'm gonna drop Papyrus to keep Myrtle running, I think. I feel bad having Myrtle get KO'd for no reason. Thinking this is probably plenty with what we have now. I'm gonna save skill here. We shouldn't need it. Wait to see if something big spawns. There is something big. And just play to our strength. There are flying enemies. Smart to put down the Ashe there. I'm gonna put down Penance in the corner. Just to tank those so that there's no, like... I mean, there should be no chance that Ashe gets hit, but we're pretty reliant on her successfully killing them. I guess technically Wish Adele can help out too. Let's just save from here. That's a little spicy. Oh my god, it's so fast. Why is it so fast? It's like 4 times speed, isn't it? Am I crazy? Oh my goodness gracious, I shouldn't have offered to speed up. I swear the entire game just got 100 times quicker. It's like all the lag disappeared in a moment when we hit 2 times. Alright, what do we got? I wish I had remembered to bring Chen this time, because she worked really well here last time. The games feel like it's running like as smooth as butter, which is interesting. I'm gonna just play defensively with my tanks this time. Health is a resource, and if we gotta spend some, I'm not gonna be too upset. Once we get Typhon up, this left lane is gonna be completely fine. Good use of Shoe Skill there. We are gonna leak 1. No big deal there. Oh, maybe not. It looks like it's doing a victory lap on us. Alright, Typhon skilled up, so left side should just be good to go. I don't know who died, but I shielded out of panic anyways. One issue with giving duelists more block, offset Off skill if they have no control over their main block. That's interesting too. I guess you can give them a sort of priority like blocks the. I mean, oh my god, there's no precedent for that. Hold on. We could give priority like blocks the highest defense target or something like that. But I don't think there's anything that does that right now. But it would be an interesting thing because we have obviously snipers with specific targeting. That got like really spicy. I thought I thought we were straight up dying. I guess teammate would have died for a little bit, which would have been really bad. Glad that we didn't though. Hey, we got some medals, which is nice as well. How close are we to getting the oh, I forgot to like the teammate. No, I actually feel really bad about that. We need 3 more full clears. Let's hope that they come. Alright, partner. This is another survival stage. Sounds good to me. Definitely want to run the defenders. Nathan sounds nice. Let's drop Pepe for Chen. We do have all the beans down there though. Alright, we're doing a bean transition here. I think I want thorns as well. That should be sufficient. Then thorns. I think that's a good team. We're getting really expensive though. I should put a Vanguard on. I thought I had one, but I haven't seen it pop up literally at all, so I assume I'm just not running a Vanguard. Which is very brave for someone that often runs units that are 30 or higher. But we're doing it. We're doing it live. We're delivering the candy. Really though, I should just throw Giav or something on. I feel like we have to play very passively in the beginning because of it. Which is not the end of the world. Oh, what am I looking at? Oh, God. I guess I'll set up thorns preemptively in the middle. Now I'm wishing I had some global attack. It looks like they have to go around the edge though. These ones have to go to the left. That's underneath a treasure chest. Interesting. We have Lapland. Okay, Lapland's gonna deal with most of the outliers. Let's go under that impression. I'm gonna drop Shu here. And that'll probably be our primary support for the whole run. Do I want to activate these? I got a funny feeling those are gonna be bad to activate. Let's chill for a hot second. At least until we have a little bit to defend. Okay, so we did get a fruit from that one. We got a fruit from that one as well. So those two are at least, like, safe. I want to try and clear these out, because these are less tough to play on as well, but they might be enemies. We got a roseberry, 3 shiny berries. Definitely grateful to see the shoe combo right now. Or not shoe combo, U combo. I'm gonna just keep trying to crack boxes, I think. I don't even know if these enemies are even gonna do anything. There's only 30 seconds left, or 20 seconds left. There's no way they're gonna make it all the way around. Ah, love seeing Lyn too. Heck of a fun unit. I haven't used her in a while though. Alright, let's just save our berries. So this is 20 SP versus 500 max HP. That's a surprising amount of damage on you. Oh right, because those are the charging chucks. We should be fine. Alright, survive for 3 minutes. Sorry teammate, I didn't see the request for speed. I'll click it in just one hot sec. I don't want to activate that now and just get destroyed. As funny as that would be. Oh god! They ate Golden Glow Saber! Oh no! How could this happen? I probably should not have skilled this early, but that's okay. No, I don't want to take that spot. They're probably going to put their Golden Glow back there, and I don't want to troll them. I think I'll set up Penance and Mudrock a little up. Sorry, I forgot about the 2x speed thing. I know I said I would, I just forgot. It's not that I'm being rude, it's just that I got peanut brain. There's a huge difference. Alright, I'm gonna feed berries to their Lapland as soon as Lapland's skill's gone. This is max HP. Give it the penance, activate penance skill. Save the other one for Lapland again. Holy bully, that went in quick. Let's defend that. I didn't realize how spicy it was getting. I should have activated Choose skill too. I'm dumb. We have plenty of health left. What is this one? This is 150 SP and automatically activate skill. So I can force auto activate a skill here. Alright, check this out. I don't know how I want to do this. I want you to activate skill. Alright, I'm gonna activate their use skill for them. Perfect. Alright, easy. My brain was going through some stuff there. I was like, I need to coerce them into activating Lapland skill and activate use skill at the same time, and I was just chugging a bunch of berries into Lapland that were just increasing her max health. I was like, something's going wrong here. Alright, so those were all good. At least they weren't mimics. I think those can be mimics, or they could have been before. Looks like we need 4 more points to successfully get the lineup swaps. Let's push for that and do a few lineup swap matches. This is a survival one. I think we got cooked on last time? Maybe we didn't. They're running defensive. No subs, which means we can absolutely run the beans. I think we'll do. For a moment I didn't see Chongyu and I was like, there's no universe they're running Chongyu. I refuse to believe it. Wait, who did we have down there? Oh, we have Mumu down there as well? So we do have someone. People just run Mumu frequently. Let's drop Penance and we'll run Mumu just so we have a second Mudrock to put down. And a little bit of deployment points. Oh, their icon is so cute too. I love that. I still gotta watch that Lee's Detective Agency thing. I haven't done it yet, but it's been on my to-do list for a while. Amongst other things. Alright, lock in. Teammate, we gotta clear this so I can start doing shenanigans. And then we gotta draft a really fun team for our team to use. Okay, so there's lightning striking, which is interesting. What in goodness' name are those? I don't remember seeing those before. Okay. Fair enough. These were tough last time we were doing this. We got an early Mudrock. Hopefully that Mudrock can hold for a bit too. Man, having deployment points is crazy. It goes hard. I don't know who to put there. That's such a prime spot that I don't really want to steal it if we've got someone better for it. I'm gonna put Mudrock number 2 here. I guess Mudrock number 1. Let's just straight chill for a little bit. The Acid Rain is an interesting thing to deal with. I'm hoping that Viv can solo this. We're gonna activate Shield here. She certainly can't. She's doing well. The survival maps are so cool. I hope they do more like this. I really like the idea of feeling like I'm like constantly about to lose. Wait, we might actually be about to lose. Oh, I couldn't afford it because we're losing deployment points. Uh-oh. Okay, huge Texas drop. You're the actual GOAT. Good job. Huge. Just save a little bit. That was surprisingly hard. Having the deployment points getting drained is quite spicy. What does that reach? That's an interesting prospect. I think I'm gonna do that. Don't do it, you jerk. We might have to leak that one. Setting up Changyu here will be huge though. And we have a really high chance of succeeding that currently. Dropping everyone a shield. Get Changyu set up. It would have been better. It should be like equally good. I was gonna say it should have been better to put him in one of these upper spots or lower spots, but I think he's gonna be fine here. Actually, this would have been the dream spot. If I put him here, he would have reached both lanes. Alright, Changyu set up either way. Max bait skill. This should hopefully give us a lot of safety. Unfortunately, I don't know if we're gonna see skill activate again by the end. I'm gonna try to reset up Typhon. I'm gonna drop shields on everyone. Changyu's so heckin' cool. It's so nice to see a good spot for him. Skill. Alright, we're good. That was spicy. Huge save from teammate there with that Texas Alta in the bottom right. That looked like it was enough to kill us, if not. Very well done. Genuinely huge for the account. Alright, we just need one more full clear. I was gonna say one more point, I thought it was 16, it's 18. One more full clear of a new one, and then we could do some lineup exchange. Dang it, it's one we've done already. I shouldn't have said anything. It's my issue for noticing it was going to be the thing we needed. They gave us a U but didn't give us a Shu. I think we'll just run the normal team here. King of Sarkat's controlled pharmaceutical company. A bit of a mouthful, but I like the title. I really gotta build my Thornton's altar. I keep thinking about it because how funny he is, but his skill 2 makes sense to me. His skill 3, I want to say, just makes my brain kind of fold into itself, which is not a fun experience. So I'm like, do I want to bother mastering 2? I should just master both of them and then see which one I like more. But his skill 2 is so heckin' fun. The archetype, I think it's Alchemist or whatever, is an interesting archetype. Alright, so it's survival. This looks just like the original one. Thanks for the buff. Real cash money. Everything here feels kind of extremely strong. Am I crazy? Oh, I should have tried to defend them. That was my bad. Oh, that's my never mind. I already defended them. I was like, oh, I'm letting them leak into teammates' box. Hello, I'm a new player asking around for opinion on team playing Icebreaker. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure people around here have like pretty good knowledge on this stuff. I'm a little, I don't want to say unorthodox, but I definitely do things a little differently. But I know the general meta and stuff. What are you working with, friend? I think we just save our stuff here. I'm surprised at how not deadly this survival section is. That's such a cool skill, man. I really want to take a break. Every time I see it, I get the same thing. Alright, we should have survived here. Let's just straight chill for a little bit. Okay, so there are towers in an iteration of this. We hadn't seen towers before. That's actually quite unfortunate. I didn't even notice what was happening there. Alright, they were able to save one of them at least. The Mudrock Colossus is like really sneaky. I didn't even notice them there. Oh, hold on. Sorry, my bot doesn't like links. Let me see. That was the link. I just reposted it for you. No, you're golden. God, that Degenbreaker skill is so cool. Are we like ultra cooked or just mostly cooked? I can't really tell at this point. I'm thinking ultra cooked. Viv can hold for a while. Not an incredible amount of time, but a while. And it is a survival section, so let's try to survive. I really don't have any more deployment points to drop more things, though. Getting Pepe's skill would be a huge deal, too. Hold. Activate that shoe skill. Oh, you don't have shoe skill 3, you have shoe skill 1. Hold. Mission failed! That says 180 out of 180. Oh no! Oh, that's so unfortunate. It literally says 2 out of 3, but it says they're both finished at 180 out of 180. That's crazy. We must have been like a quarter of a second off. That's rough. Good try, teammate. Alright, let me take a look at the screenshot. Alright, boldest story agents to get. Forgot text actually underscored a 6-star selector. Next is Myrtle. Sorry, a Heavy Rain. I do like Heavy Rain a lot. She's interesting to use. I use her a lot for great strategy. Mountain's great for lane holding. Whiplash is cool. Lapland, skill 2 for silence. Shirayuki is an extremely base pick too. I haven't used Shiyun, but Shirayuki's fun. I like the setup. I will say that always keep in mind, you're not always going to need a pusher and puller in every single stage. And every stage can be kind of built like to what it needs. I think it's a nice start though. I use Perfumer a lot because she has this nice niche where if you run a Juggernaut character or another character like Mountain, obviously she could heal them passively with her passive, even though I guess Mountain already can be healed, never mind. But Juggernaut characters like Mudrock and Lutenata, who can't normally be healed, or I guess Heliger, Utage, all benefit from Perfumers, so you can always splash those units and get the benefit of that. I like the general idea, though. Let me think. What stage are we on? Oh, this one was tough before. I think we had a pretty good team for it. Let's just send it, because I remember that we were able to put down Penance in like the middle and we were good to go. I had a lot of success with Shirayuki and Meteorite when I was getting started out. Meteorite specifically, I ended up even doing her masteries because I loved her skill 1 so much. I don't know. This person's an absolute genius. I see what you're doing. That's really smart. That's a very good use of Spectre the Unchained. I guess I didn't need to use the shield on her. I'm surprised she's so bulky in that other form. Maybe it was just because of the shield. That is quite nice. Oh, nice, my 5th Animal Core helm. Do you not have the full set done, Lily? Something about shifters, their S2 shift power peaks at level 7. Is that the case? I never even realized that. That's interesting. Hopefully we can hold this a little bit better. The stage is very time sensitive is what I remember. Good try on the shield. Mine wasn't up in time either. I should have waited a little bit. Thinking we're probably going to be good, but man, these ones are really tight on time. Looks like we have just that last one. Okay, thank goodness. I didn't even notice there was another gramophone there. I'm dumb. That's a good horn setup. This is so spicy. There's so much going on at the bottom. Do I get the resource from block event weekly, or do I need to go get somewhere to do past events? Honest to goodness, I've never actually interfaced with that mechanic ever, so I'm glad that Grinrot knows. Appreciate it. I knew there was a way to get the past event stuff. I didn't realize there was a resource you can get. The new UI for the story stage is also really nice. Oh, that's rough. That's a tough one to get everything captured on. It goes so fast if you don't act early. Oh, we got our state mandated 5 matches crash. Yeah, May's extremely good for IS as well. She's a pretty solid pick early on if you start doing integrated strategy, though I've heard people say that integrated strategy takes a little bit to get into. It came out after I'd already been playing for a while, though. And yeah, no problem. I know I'm not the most insightful and stuff, but anytime you got questions, I'm happy to try to help. There's also people on the Discord, too, that you can ask. There's some really knowledgeable players on there. Which is accessible through !Discord in the chat. Smoothest segue of all time. Haters will say it wasn't that smooth. Believers will also say it wasn't that smooth. Surprised we're getting Dusk every time. It should be random, but we just keep getting Dusk. Alright, let's run it back. Actually, you know what? Let's cancel matching. It's fine. I was gonna say we'll change up the squad a little bit. I'm getting tired of using these operators. We get to run it back on the stage we just got conked on? Alright. I'm locking in. If we had slightly better timing, we won that, basically. I need to run someone like Mumu. We need more deployment points. Plus, Mumu's bubble should function pretty well for taking things. Right. Fingers crossed. We get a rare redemption back to back. Will we squander it is the question. The answer may disappoint you. Alright, so it's just these 4 initially. Did we get the same layout? It looks like yes. I think I'm gonna try and do the penance setup. We're penance +5, so 41 in the middle. I don't know if she'll be able to hold with this specific setup though.
危ないわね。これ式のことにもあた
この戦いで法はもちろん法の外にある正義と善良さをも
I need her to not be stunned. I hope that that ends eventually.
ずいぶん足元を気に
I hate it here. I can't believe that didn't stun with Wishidel.
たまには上を見てみた方がいいわよ。
Wishidel does do good clearing this.
地形データ収集完了。
Dorothy's thing works. That's what it was. I knew there was something to this stage that I saw someone do. Right, the Dorothy traps are perfect for this. Alright, let's just straight chill.
絶対近づかせないってみんなに約束したんだか
I'm
ら。
gonna let Dorothy traps do their thing. It's like where they shine.
サリナさん、これは最後の忠告です。両の足を縛ったところで
That was almost enough to kill.
どっちがいいのか絶対近づかせないってみんな先に沈黙を破った
Alright, that should be enough to clear the stage.
ここでは何も起きていない
We'll recall and just chill. As long as the Dorothy traps are down, we should be good to go.
砂は大地を作り変えていく
Alright, we're straight chilling. Going into stage 2 again. So stage 2 is like, go quick and go fast. That's like the biggest thing.
これは先祖たちが任務概要なんてただの紙くずよあんたが何をしたいか知ってるわ
この戦いで法はもちろん法の外にある
地形データ
法律は手段で今回は必ず正しい判決を下してみせる
近づかせるずいぶん足元を気にしてるのね自然の摂理を乱してはならない
Alright, I'm gonna wait for the Dorothy traps to go down again.
よくだよ
And I'm gonna just focus on holding now. I tried to save Shu, that's unfortunate. The most important thing we could do is successfully hold down this corner here. Because these enemies are what take things back most of the time. Shu traps are taking them just fine, we're holding our spot here. We just need that top one.
みんなに約束したんだからサリナさんこれで静かになってくれる
Yeah, going on the aggressive was the right choice, that was much easier.
必要はありません
I'm so glad I thought about the Moon thing. Really, just the teammate bringing Dorothy made that stage free. Unlocked expert and lineup exchange. Thank goodness, love to see it. Mudrock looks like she do better in the center than Penance. You might be onto something there. I just think about the reflect damage and how fun it would be to hit them back. But Mudrock's stun and stuff would be huge. Plus the shield passive healing. Alright, let's turn on lineup exchange. Let's go change up our squad too. What do we want people to play with? We don't want to make it unfun for people. I think if people get like Savage and Harmony and stuff, they might not have a good time. So let's run it back a little bit. What can we do that's fun? I could set up the Bean Dream team. I don't think a lot of people have all the beans. I think every bean is limited, so I don't think that's a terrible idea. Let's start with that. If people haven't used them before, it could be fun. I haven't seen much Virtuoso used either, which surprises me. I feel like Virtuoso was at one point really popular, but I haven't seen her much in this event at least. Where's you? Am I losing my mind here? I keep seeing Exu and being like, that's you, right? Alright, let's sort by rarity. Guess I'll just go straight down to Defender to save myself the trouble. There's you. Okay. So we have 6 beans. No damage reduction. I guess that makes sense. Logos can probably just rip better damage. Just skill 3. What else would be fun for people? I definitely don't want to just force people to not have something useful. Viv is really fun to use. Maybe Huoheyak. Give them a Vanguard too. Don't make them suffer as we have. Opus Foglia is pretty cool. They probably want a healer too. Let's give them Chiab instead of Vulpus Foglia, and then we'll switch over to... I like using Papyrus, but let's pick someone else for them. I feel bad. I want to pick something fun, but also something that people aren't going to get the squad and be like, what is this? Maybe Papyrus is the answer. I mean, you already have Shu in the squad. Like, this should be plenty of healing. I think this is totally respectable. You've got a solid set of beans, and then 4, like, fun operators for people. I think that that's, like, I'm not throwing anyone into the deep end. You know, they can just have fun with it. I don't know what else I want to run down here. Swire's pretty fun. And Narantuya. Got 4 more slots for low end. Or low priority. Civilite skill 3 sounds good. Crown Slayer. I haven't seen many Crown Slayers today, it's weird. Oh, Kazemaru is really fun too. Maybe I should have put her up. We need one more unit. We'll just grab Ines just in case we get a stage that really needs a invisible reveal. This is fine. Alright, we got a full bean dream team for someone to use. It's not a bad team by any means. Got some interesting units on it. 2 Vanguards is comfy. I'll run a second Vanguard then. I just saw it. I'll drop Hool here, because their skill 3 is probably not doing too much unless there's some synergy with it. Do Vulpus Foglia. Okay, great. This is a wonderful squad that someone's gonna really enjoy. Let's tick off both of them now. Let's try to fish for that extra beginner one we're missing. I really hope we get lineup exchange partners. I don't know if it's like a chance or not. Oh my god, it's the one we're missing. I can't believe it. Okay, lock in. Did we get lineup exchange? Yeah, I mean, Shu's pretty big. Okay, perfect. Great. Let's just leave it. Boom. Skills look good. I didn't finish the mastery on that yet. Everything else looks fine. There you go. Enjoy the beans. I'm hoping we get into Crass. I'd like to play with her. That'd be cool. Alright, intercept special spy. Last time I messed this up because I put thorns in this upper corner here, facing left, and it was revealing people too prematurely, and they were just bouncing that way. I think we want to reveal people on the bottom side, if I understood what happened correctly, because we basically just sat there for 30 seconds at the end with no enemies on the board. So let's try to focus on revealing them on that bottom side instead. And let's pray we don't crash. I'm waiting to get a matchmaking ban because we keep crashing at the end of matches. That'd be real unfor. Not super cash money, as the kids say. Alright. Lock in. We're anchoring. Oh my god, they have Thorn's Altar? My beloved. Okay, so he's got the defensive skill. Partner timed out! He saw my squad and timed out! I didn't even see that thing at the top! I can't! No way! This isn't real. I need to win this. Alright, that's fine. This is a pretty respectable squad, I think. I can't believe that just happened.
小石がお家に戻ってきたよ。みんな
I'm kind of in like a spaghetti position, but we're about to clear, so let's just play it safe and breathe. I cannot believe they left. I'm so beside myself. That is awesome. Oh god, there's competitive beach buggies. I hate that. Alright, let's set up Golden Glow and start, like, killing everything, I think. Hoping those go. Oh, they're gonna store the people in them. Okay, I figured out the issue.
早く離れてください。お願いします。
私が未だ手放していない者たち。
The issue is I really don't want to kill them in this corner. I mean, maybe it'll be fine. As long as they start doing their little, like, happy path through thing, we're good.
みんな助けに来たよ。
I can't believe the teammate left. I keep thinking about it. It's funnier each time it comes to my mind. We're absolutely cooking them this time, though. I guess this iteration is just a lot easier. Or maybe we only needed half as much. I didn't see if it was incrementing by twos. That's tough. Hey, we finished our beginner thing. Maybe they crashed. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. I'll give them a thumb up. I think they were pretty much the carry we needed there. Their squad was fun to play. This lineup exchange is sick. I really like this. I'm so glad y'all pointed this out to me. I know that, like, that time I just kind of used someone else's squad and they left when they saw mine, but it was sick. They're probably farming for a specific stage and didn't get it. Alright, so it's defeat dire swines. It looks like we haven't done this one yet before on the EX mode, so that should be interesting. Zemka, the Rosa play? Oh, I love it. Zwole is also really fun to use. Hit him with a little slug heart. Oh, they hit me with a slug heart back. Good vibes. They might not dodge this time. Alright, make C with land EX3. Let's see what we've got. A lot of the events have been fun, but man, I really like Icebreaker games. I should build my masteries on Chiev so they're not like struggling too much. I just got that's quite the name for someone to have. Oh no. Alright. These sarcasms with their devourers are kind of annoying. What is this? Fireworks. Interesting. Oh, because we got their loadout, so we have the thing with the stuff. It's so weird seeing someone use my operators. That's so bizarre. It's really clicking with me now. Like, using their stuff is fun, but like seeing them use my stuff, like... What a cool mode. I love this. Now I'm gonna get shown up by people using Ling better than me, though. I always struggle to figure out how to use Ling effectively. The papyrus drop! Let's go! Huge! We'll be unstoppable at this rate. Something I noticed about team swaps is most people don't know how Aqu works. I would be very scared to give someone Ak in a team swap. I would, I'd imagine your team probably ends up dead most of the time.
ここは競技場ではありません。
Assuming you send Ak. I think Ak's skill 3 is the one that does the most damage.
君の正体すぐにわかる。
寮の足を縛ったところで飛べはしません。
We do have some enemies coming through.
責任は取ってもらうよ。いや、食べきれなかったら。
Oh my god, that actually drops with their skill up instantly? Is that because of mastery? That's crazy. I don't know why I just killed him. Leave half my matches I gave Ak, but he didn't get placed anywhere. People are probably afraid. They're like, I don't know what this does. Get this out of my face. Ak's pretty cool. I used him with Hoshiguma a lot back in the day.
この戦場を書くには
どうしようかな。
Oh, so these enemies are going to turn into goopy floor, so we're definitely going to want Lumen to support. I think healing is the priority.
戻ってきたよ。
前に進むぞ。
Oh, these enemies are going to be tough to kill like this. Wait, I just realized the difficulty of this stage.
引きずるイロハの赤。足元を見ていなさい。
Because we're going to spread the goop all over the floor, like, really early.
心地より草が生え、
Good use of Shu.
送電となる。
That should hopefully nab them before they go through. It does not. Okay, it's unfortunate.
飛べはします。
有形をもって無銀を模し無形をもって天下を覆す
Oops, sorry.
草のための
We're like politely avoiding each other.
このコートを
We need to kill 40 of these things, and it's going to be not easy with what we're working with.
人間が生まれながら
This is AFL skill 1.
雲のマシュマロに澄み渡る青空のシロップをとろーりと。
Oh, they're just putting down Chongyu now. Better than never. Better than never. Perhaps I should have saved skill, but it should last for a long time. This is going to be a tough clear. How can we improve it? I feel like we need to keep Lumen up there to keep supporting. Maybe we don't need Ayafyala? Activate Chongyu skill? We're holding! Not super well. Oh my god, there's so many enemies!
まだ抵抗するの？少し激しい調理をしても。
I gotta start putting traps down. Oh, the trap's done, right? Or are they slow? Okay, 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 okay. I'm not a big Dorothy player. I'm learning.
今倒れてくれたらそれ以上気
Leaking a few is probably survivable. I'm gonna just keep slamming Dorothy traps. I think that's like the part of our solution. Maybe get Lapland back down? Let's do that as well. We need more damage down here.
目の前にあるでしょ。何を待ってるの。
That is interesting, trying to get people like puzzles to kind of solve for your team. I hadn't thought about that. Chongyu is set up now, so we're actually in pretty good shape on that front. I don't think we're going to be able to get all the kills in time. I think there's a little bit too much to get still.
今倒れてくれたらそれ以上傷つかずに済む。
I don't think there's 17 here. I'll try to cascade a few bombs, I guess. Alright, let's see. Is there 15 enemies left?
下のページに書いてもらって。生命は晴れに
Can we stop 15 of them?
雨にです。
Hold! Oh, we're kind of getting close, but I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't know what to do! Having it everywhere makes it so stressful. Oh, we only need 4 more. 3 more, 2 more. Huge. Holy cow, that was like way more stressful than it had any right to be. I felt like I was just locked up watching like a slideshow or like a cutscene. I was like, they gotta succeed. The heroes have to push through. Holy moly. Good job, teammate. Chongyu is going off. And I love that for us. Lineup exchange is so heckin' fun. Alright, push bomb. We have cleared this one before. We do know how it works. That means our team that we have now isn't necessarily suited for it. I can flex those 4 on the right, but maybe they want to keep them. They offered us Mudrock, which scares me. It makes me think that Vesuvius is going to be here. I don't know what to do. I'm going to drop, I think, one of the Vanguards. I'm going to drop Papyrus, actually. No, because a healer might be nice. I'll switch in a healer and I'll drop Volpus Foglia and put in Kazemaru. Another Animacore body? Lily, you gotta hook me up. I got that one Sliska crest and I need a body to put it in. Unironically, I was like really desperately looking for a setup for Dag Kings because there's a combat achievement for killing them all within 5 seconds of each other, and I was like, I have 3 pieces of War Priest of Tuska, I don't know what else to do. And it worked. It took a few tries, excuse me. Gosh, I'm dying. Any more water after this? Alright. So we do have Dorothy, which could be interesting. This is a very similar spot to what we were running before. Hoping that we get the Texas reset, we did not, which is a little bit unfortunate. Is this the same comp we had before? This feels really familiar. Right, time is of the essence. We don't need to push super far here. Oh, that skill is so cool looking. Maybe I haven't seen it with the skin. I was using Zwole for a while after it came out. If you want one, you can get one. I just don't have enough cores to actually like make use of them. I bet people are like screaming like, why aren't you using my character like this at me? And I'm like, I don't know. People use them. This is the one in front. Yeah, okay, that's the skill I used. Alright, time is like really of the essence now. We need to start helping more. That might not qualify as helping. I just tried to retreat units that weren't mine. Alright, I'm thinking we're fine. May as well scale, there's no reason not to. Dang, Zwole is so heckin' cool too. I gotta build my Zwole more. I think I only got him to like level 60 or something, but didn't do masteries. Alright, that should be good enough. Alright, everyone auto retreats, we get a bunch of deployment points back. I don't know what this stage is gonna look like in this form. Let's just chill a hot sec and see. Is this gonna be the one with Vesuvius? It is the Vesuvius one, okay. Issues tanking that. We need to focus on clearing more things while we have time. I'm gonna put Zwole here in hopes that he can solo tank for a little bit with his skill. Because there's gonna be the Vesuviuses that come up there, so I want to be ready for them. This one's very time sensitive to my memory. Let's drop this now and then start doing Lapland like immediately. Surprised the enemy's still alive. It's quite tanky. That's so unfortunate we're getting hit by that Vesuvius. I'm surprised it's still alive. For some reason I thought it'd be dying by now. So we do have the 3,000 nuke we can drop on people. We need to remember that. Time is short. We need to keep pushing as hard as we can. Bring back Inez. I think we'll pull back Lapland as well. Did the 3,000 damage to everything? Activate this skill, hopefully to do a bunch to Vesuvius, and it did a pretty good number on Vesuvius. The spot looks safe.
そんなにコソコソしな私に
Activate skill again. This is a good way to get your skill up multiple times.
君たちはまだ何か待ってるのかな
Activate whoa skill again. There should be one more Vesuvius to my memory. There is one more.
誰も
This one is unfortunate though, because we don't have a good position for it. Pull back this unit. Okay,
さっさと片付ければ楽強目を直
so we're not out of the clear yet.
倫理たりリンゴちゃん今日もよろしくね
We still have to move the thing past these stupid dumb idiots. We don't have our thing to do it anymore. The deployment thing. So this could be a little scary.
戦況が複雑秩序の番に縁大征伐にて天下の安寧を保つ
すぐに終わるターゲット確認すぐに終わらせ
Gonna drop Texas to tank there.
君たち
Oh, it's gonna be close. I don't think we're gonna make it though.
ディオポーネント
どれほど小さな変化であっても身のうちの妹も
Go, 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 go!
秩序の番に縁
Please!
大征伐にて天下の安寧を保つ
If we're gonna lose fight. Oh! Yes! I thought we were gonna lose by a second again, like a quarter of a
この
second.
程度
Let's go! That one's so spicy. Good job,
し
teammate.
っかりしろドクターこの先にはさらなる困難が待ち受けているぞ
Very well done. Very tight, but very well done. We will heck and take that every day of the week. Should I queue experts too? Maybe experts are too spicy. I don't know how bad the experts are supposed to be. We'll add expert into the queue because it's something we need. If it ends up being too spicy with the swap thing, we can just like do it later. So we got EX5. Does that mean it's an expert stage? No, that should just be one of the advanced ones, I think. I think this is the naming convention. We just haven't had this one before. Defeat Rod Eaters. This one's often spicy. We just keep getting Leafy over and over again. I knew it. I knew I recognized them. Here, let's mix it up for them. I'll give them Thorns. Give them Narantuya. I want to give them something else too. Drop Chiav. Give them an offensive healer. Drop Ling and give them... How about that? That should still give you the shoe effect. I try to give them more things that are useful on this stage. Because having a bunch of defenders is like fine for the bottom. But having decent damage for the top is really important. Oh, Animal Core legs too. Yeah, you seem to be extremely far ahead of drop rate on Greg, unless your kill count's a lot higher than I thought it was, LA. Yeah, I really love this mode. I know I keep saying it, but I'm just oozing about it. We need to start clearing ASAP. We don't have any global damage, but these things only attack in a cross, so we can certainly make good work of stuff. I think what we want to do is set up here first, so that we have logos to try and help. Narantuya is very, very good for this mode. This mode goes so quick though. We only have 2 minutes left. We need to start like placing immediately, and I feel like I've already overextended my prices. Narantuya is a good start though. She can basically shred everything. I'm going to start working on these two, because Narantuya can see so many of them. With our spare space box, I'm going to just start clearing more tiles out. I think we're good on time. We seem like we're very effective. That's a really good one to dig up too. I was considering doing that one next, but I want to do that one up there. Role wasn't necessary there, but almost was. Alright, we're gonna just retreat Logos now. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's my bad.
私に出会ったのが運の尽きた。
私の顔料になりたいのはどいつかしら。
何が一番怖い？
Okay. We should be good to clear now.
これこそがイベリアのデストレッツァ。
What's up, Indie Knock Greg? I did 161 and got 3 drops. Yeah, that is kind of incredibly spoon, but I love that for you. Keep the spoon flowing. I don't know what this stage looks like, so I'm gonna just set up a little bit safe to start. Okay, that's just a bunch of jerks. What, they gave me Mud Rock? What a homie, I didn't even notice. This should be good, because we should be able to kill that pretty easily. Oh my god, Texas does such a number on these. Aren't you be able to pop off now that that's gone? What is that enemy up there? Who just got KO'd? Oh, Texas? That's okay. That makes sense. That's a Mimic, unfortunately. Alright, we need to start going on the offensive again. What can we do to help out? Let's just set up here. Absolutely shred him. I don't know what's up with those enemies in the corner. I'm gonna bring back Soleil. Actually, that's the Muncher there. Gotta give it something to munch. These corners are very stressful. Come on, Texas, get a reset on that really quick. That doesn't count as a reset. Okay, that's fair. Definitely worried about the time, so we have so many to kill to succeed, and there's not a lot of killing we're doing. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We're getting stunned to the bottom left, but at this point we can kind of like afford to lose out there a little bit. We need to break those upper ones like now. It's gonna take a long time for that enemy to get over there. We've got a minute left. We've got the basic clear, but we of course want to go for the full one if we can. I'm gonna pull Logos back. Getting that enemy freed up is big. Oh no! Zwole getting CC'd was not on my bingo card. Please! Alright, you know what? That's fine. We're using Thorns really well. We can afford to not stress that right now. Let's just focus on the win. We should be good to go. The stage is so rough. It goes so quick, I feel. We made it through. They did an incredible job of taking that bottom left. Leafy, you and I are going places. Somewhere good for sure. Throw you a friend request. I feel like we've done like 9 matches. Maybe you're tired of me. Maybe you're like, oh, this squad again. That's okay. Alright, let's do like 3 or 4 more. And then I'm gonna go get something to eat, so I'm getting pretty hungry. Alright, push the bomb. We've seen this one before. Cute Originium Slug is kind of based. I have to grab Shu for this comp to work for you, my friend. I'm very sorry. What do we give you? Place of Shu, or place of you. Kazamaru is pretty fun. She should be good for this mode too. Oh, I get the Global U Golden Glow Lapland comp. I haven't done this before. I mean, maybe I did during like the Lapland event or something. Actually, wait, did the U event come out before the Lapland event? I think it did. I don't remember. I think I did it like once or twice in some story event. I was like, oh, that's neat. But now we get to do it again. Living the life, truly. Oh my god, their squad is so inexpensive. Half of their units are under 15. That's crazy. Alright.
いい環境だ。
急ぐことはないよ。黄泉への道は混んでいるからね。
Good spot for Chongyu.
この時より秋だ。誰を餌にする。足元を見てる。総員3回。
20% attack.
任務を開始する。
I'm hoping I sell some people on Chongyu by the end of this. Holy guacamole.
この戦場をかけ。
I'm gonna set up the thing over here. Because whatever's going on over there, I don't want any... Oh no! maybe I won't. Maybe I gotta set up Wishadella. I don't know how to play this comp, I'm scared. I don't know what to do with my hands. Alright, never mind, everyone said. We solved it. Crisis averted. Huge.
任務概要なんてただの紙くずよ。あんたが何をしたいか知っていくよ。ずいぶん足元を気にしてるのに。レバチェイドクター、ここどうせもう来たんだし、スープでも飲んでいったら。聞いてるけどリンゴちゃん、誰かが気づく前に転びでコトコト。焦りは禁物だ。こいつがお家に戻ってきたよ。白露に鉱山。
I keep forgetting you doesn't have skill too, so I'm using it like he does. I'm surprised. Where are the Oh, I guess this is the version without the Vesuvius. I feel like this version's much easier than the other one, which is nice. Put down the 2 global units in the top left. Let them live their best life. Gosh, look at it go! The wolves went right into it. I think we just get to straight chill for the rest of it. I'll do a little cheerleading alligator. I'm down. And that was decent. Nico, is there a specific rule for Fort 4 and 3 prayer training? Yes, it's the portable skilling world. I think it's like 84 or something.
しっかりしろドクター。この先にはさらなる困難が待ち受けているぞ。
You are so welcome. Happy I could help. Okay, so we got a new one here. Oh, it's like the shoe event. That looks awful. Looks like we're just spewing goop into our area right off the bat. But we do have the beans, which is kind of fitting for it. It's a survival section as well. I could see us losing this. Very base with the Tilopsis as your person with this stuff. You're giving me Viv? Holy. Hello. What do we want to give him in place? Maybe Thorns? Thorns is a nice replacement. Oh, I get to use Hoderer. I pulled him, but I never built him. That's cool. And using the Chaos Filter dumbly except for gives less multi. It does. I think you have to be... If your altar room is maxed out in Fort 4 and 3, I think it's better as long as the things are on. I think it's equal without the things on, but with the things on, it's better. If I remember correctly. I could also just have the numbers wrong, but I know that it's certainly better with it, and I don't know if it's equal or worse. You tried the coach thing? I tried it once I got a level 120 student with the premium team. I did that last time, Icebreaker, and most times when I got student, it was basically just that. Like, people that were not actual students, but... people that clicked it. I haven't tried it this time around though, but I'm glad to see that the tradition's still alive and well. Alright, anchoring and anchoring, so that's gonna be normal. We do have a goop cleaner, but we gotta be careful using our goop cleaner. I'd like to clean this, but I don't think we physically can. Is it worth trying to goop clean that? This is interesting. So what do we have? Next attack deals bonus physical damage. Okay, and restores HP. So a lane holder. Take a little horn action to try and deal with those. The partner left! Alright. Well, this is going to be more than a little bit awkward. But we will try. Burkus is a nice pick too. So we're going to... the issue is that there's going to be enemies that spawn here that spread the goopy stuff. I can already tell. This is going to be really tough. Reed should be good to get up next if we can. I don't know if we're going to have the time for it though. Horn going down is going to be really bad, and I think our timing is going to be like perfect for going down. Oh right, Horn has the revival mechanic. Okay, so it's a rat coming down there instead. Gonna do this so that we can spread this good stuff, because there shouldn't be anything in there theoretically by the end, I hope. Really good skill. Oh, I shouldn't be changing her stance. I should leave her like this. I think it's slightly less, but she gets to like ricochet off things. Yeah. 3 bounces, which is quite nice. This is where it's gonna get spicy. We only need to hold for a little bit though. Have Quirkus help healing as well. We use our teammates' life points, which is nice. Alright. We at least got 1 star on this, which is huge. I was imagining 3/4 star team. Yeah, it's true. But in reality, it's not quite like that, unfortunately. This is... okay, so they've removed all the dams. I guess all the dams broke. Theoretically, we can in fact balance it out now, which is a nice thought. I think we're cooked. I mean, I know we're cooked, but let's see if we can sustain anyways. I'm trying to think about how we can have this be as not bad as possible. We do have skill 2 on Thorns. Let's just save it. Let's play it nice and slow. We're actually clearing, like, all the goop out, so we've balanced out the goop. We now have positive goop to non-goop ratio. Activate skill should give us a lot of bounces. We're gonna have to sacrifice a lot of health here, though. Too much health. Oh, it went into ours first. Alright, never mind, GG. That's tough. I think if I econned a little bit better... maybe we could add Horn hold there. If we had Horn and Reed first, I think I misplayed that. Still rough. I'm surprised at how many disconnects there are. I wonder if it's my squad. I wonder if they really don't like it. Then again, this crashes all the time for me, so it doesn't surprise me too much. Oh, that was an expert stage. Interesting. Explains why that one felt so hard. That was cool, though. Alright, let's do 2 more, then I'm getting lunch. We have cleared this one before. Oh, I really wanted to pick up that outfit, but I like the Chungyu outfit I have, so I didn't bother. I'm gonna just send the squad as is. If they've got Chungyu as their icon, they know how Chungyu works. I think that's a really cool picture. I wonder what that's from. Maybe the other guy on emulator crest. Yeah, that's usually my assumption. Looks like it's from IS4. That was my guess too when I saw it, but I was like, maybe I got it and just never realized. Or if they added it after the fact to IS4. Or it was some unlock I didn't do. Because I know I could finish the medals for it, but it certainly could have been something I missed. Or wait, no. Did I finish the medals for 4? I don't remember. I thought I did, but it's been a long time. Alright, survival section. Okay, yeah, you got it, you got it. Hop off. Double Vanguard action, I'm down. Oh, we got Enteletia. That's really cool.
花に酔えり羽織着て刀刺す女
I love her weapon so much, but she just had to be a skip for me. I'm trying to like desperately save and hope that I end up having enough for who's to come.
マグマは振り返る。責任は取ってもらうよ。いや、食べきれなかった分はちゃんと持って帰れってことさ。誰にも縛られるつもりはない。
Hey, I'm gonna leave the other boxes for them to open. If they don't open the boxes, though, I will open it myself as time goes on. Whoops. I didn't mean to pause. I'm sorry. No. That's my bad. I misclicked. Sorry, my bad.
準備はできていや
I was just trying to click the other one. I just have negative micro.
君もそんな風にグツグツするんだ。
I didn't even know there was a pause button. It makes sense that there is.
ドイツかしら。
Alright, I don't want to open the boxes. I'm leaving it for them. Oh, I guess the boxes auto-open over time. I guess I'm not leaving it for them.
冷静になる。真の像からはあんまりいい心地じゃないでしょ。次は悪いことするんじゃない
Alright, we should be good with this one, though. Yeah, her weapon is so cool. I like her design a lot, but she just like, we're gonna have to scoop her on some other banner at some other time. Okay, this one was spicy last time we did it. So I know we have that's invisible. We do have Wichita here. We can do this.
これ始めよう。
もう待ちくたびれたぜ。
天気がいいんで
こういう時のザクロちゃんの
Hopefully we get skill up in time. Looks like we're good too.
ずいぶん足元を気にしてるのに。
So that should be this one reclaimed with time.
この子を皮と肉から吸い上げる。
That upper area is spicy. I'm just gonna feed the Wishadel machine and invest in it.
あなたを土に植えるわ。生まれ変わりなさい。どうせもう幻覚。
We do have skill 2 on Narantuya instead of skill 3.
了解した。気ぃつけ。
I should be setting up Malinar.
懐かしい。
まずは
Don't want to activate skill unless they're going to be in this lower area.
バンカが聞こえる
Can activate skill whenever on here, but I vote we save it for the second. Till it's like really necessary. Who can we drop and move? I guess Narantuya is a fine drop.
そんなにコソコソしな
I am going to activate now for that Mudrock Colossus.
死の黎明
とろ火でコトコト。
Alright, we can force skills out now. That's the wrong one, the force skills. There we go. I really like that we can force other people's skills. That's really funny.
終焉だけど君たちはまだ何か待ってるのかな
生命は晴れのよし。国空は雨のよし。
降るあだに積もる恨み
I'm thinking we're fine. We look pretty good.
誰が言ったのかし
I like to see, I'm surprised. I see people using Dusk a lot when I give him my squad.
熱い鍋に冷たい
And I feel like Dusk is probably one of the weaker units on my squad currently. I, mean, I haven't done her masteries and stuff yet, I don't think. She's certainly not weak by any means, but I don't see people use Chongyu very often. Wait, this is the Chongyu fan. Maybe they use too much Chongyu and that's why. I think this is the person with the Chongyu picture.
なぜこの私がお前ら劣等品のために時間を浪費しなくてはならないんだ。ずいぶん足元を気にし
Huge U activation there.
縛られるつもりはない。
I'm gonna just keep feeding berries to people.
植えるわ。
Open up.
生まれ変わりなさい。
It's use your skill o'clock. Yeah, that also surprised me. I was wondering if it was the same player, but I feel like I would have noticed the icon.
熱い鍋に冷たい油。
I like that Naruto skill, but I heavily prefer 3. 3 is a lot more fun to use.
上昇起こる。
At least it's satisfying. It's very like not crunchy, but it's got oomph to it, you know? When she catches the blade and does the spin, it sounds nice.
ごく軽微な海難事故でしかないしっかりしろドクターこの先にはさらなる困難が待ち受けているぞ
Alright, one more. Make it count. Hopefully we get something new. I feel like we've been getting a lot of old ones, but it's fun to play at least, so it's not that bad. Like all skills, I think S1 is least impactful. Yeah, I'm sure it's got some use cases where it's quite nice. The extra bounces are interesting for, I guess, like really low health things. Maybe the, I don't even know what to describe them as. The Rainbow Six Siege original event boss might have been a good use for her. Because it spawns all the little dudes. As these Century Spy Masters, we haven't completed this one successfully before. This is where we got cooked because our teammate left. We got the same teammate. Perfect. I will be taking Shu, I apologize. I mean, I'm giving you Shu, so you should be thrilled, actually. Do we want to change anything? No, I think this squad's probably fine. A lot of block is always nice. Let's just send it as is. You noticed the lobby text there? I didn't. Oh, I did see that. I wasn't sure if that was upon the island and champs or whatever. I was like, is that supposed to be like a tongue-in-cheek, like island and champ combined? I guess it's not. Alright. Chong Yu fan, you and me, we have a lot in common, you and I. We both like a good bean. So let's succeed on this stage. Please don't leave. Please don't crash. Please don't crash me. No! I cannot believe it! You've got to be kidding me. There's no universe. Hold on, can I switch over to my monitor? Where is my monitor? Add source. That is so unfortunate. Let me fit this. Look at that. Try again later. Unexpected error has occurred. I called it right before that garbage went down. I knew it in my bones. I could feel it. Alright, let's send it back and get one more. Maybe that stage is conked, because we crashed out on it. Someone else crashed out on it. Maybe that stage is just not good for this specific player. It has some RAM issue or something. I cannot believe that just happened. I was hyping up the Chong Yu player. I was glad to see him. Putting up my Dukes. Google Play, you're on thin ice. I'm taking down Google. And maybe that's a bit of a lofty goal. Alright. We're gonna queue again. It does say to get the We Fight, and We Fight doesn't have a space between it. Or maybe the R is missing? That does look really scuffed. I never noticed that part. Oh, I love that icon too. You can have you, but it will impact your squad ever so slightly. I guess we could redraft them as squad. Nah, this should still be fine. Look at the buff. Give them Thorns instead. They probably want a sniper or something. Do we have any snipers? Give them Typhon. Give them a little more coverage. Alright, assuming this doesn't crash, we're gonna do this, then we're gonna wrap up and go get something to eat. This has been fun, though. A very fun mode. I'm just hoping that we don't get banned from queuing because we keep crashing. Surely not. Surely the game can see. The game certainly can't see, otherwise it wouldn't penalize me whenever we do integrated strategies and it crashes. Hopefully we'll be fine. Capture one gramophone. Okay, I remember this stage. We haven't done this one before. What do we got? Beast mode energy drink. Defensive resist, but it's a bunch of attack speed. Okay. This does just seem like a push the Wish-A-Del button kind of moment, so it is what we're going to do. I'm gonna use the energy drink, might as well. I'm hoping she can hold, but I'm thinking she might just get punched for 1,000,000 damage in a sec. Wasn't quite that, but we still need to do a lot more clearing. The deployment generation here is awful. I should have put down my Myrtle earlier. Forgot we had one. Shoe skill would be so nice to get off, but I don't think they're gonna be able to get it off. They did! Holy! Shoe gamer located.
おい逃げんな。
まずはずいぶん足元を気にしてるのね。たまには上を見てみた
Let's
方
all
がいいわ。
try to help clear things more.
サリナさん。
We've almost captured it, actually. I didn't realize how close we were. Come on. Huge. Okay, 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 okay. Good job. I need to get Myrtle down, like, immediately. Please don't spawn someone on Myrtle's head. I realize how dumb of a position this was. That's not someone, but it is something. But it should be sufficient.
今日もよろしくね。カップないわね。春風が雨と消す時節ね。ネバノンとがまたグッついてないわね。今日の貧乏くじはあんたよ。白露に鉱山で
Hoping that we'll be able to solo tank with Gladia here.
逃げる前に私の許可は取ったのかしら。ねえ、獲物さん。
Let's have you tank this upper right one as well.
責任は取ってもらうよ。いや、食べきれなかった分はちゃんと。
The most important thing is these stupid casters up here. We have to make sure that they can't get the best of us.
ワクワクしてきたぜ。
わ、本気で行くよ。君たちの命は私が守る。熱い鍋に冷たい油。火加減はちょうど。毎回カウントするなんて誰が言ったのかしら。
We're doing good, I think. It feels like we're doing good.
俺がやる。
サリ。
小細工をろうしてみるといい。
It still counts him as standing there, which is also interesting. Ulpianus is so cool. That's my first time pushing his button ever. That was actually really cool. I feel like we're doing incredible, which doesn't feel right to me. That was alright. That was great. I remember that being a lot harder.
この程度、ごく軽微な海
Do you know about Wolfenite and how she kind of trivialized the stage? No, I don't. How did she trivialize it? I'm not super familiar with her kid at all. Good job, teammate. What? That's what the continue button does? It lets you play with the same person? I thought it just meant you weren't going to play anymore. There's no way. Alright, how are we doing on the event stuff? A little shy of the outfit. But we've made good progress on it. It looks like it caps at 60. It'd be nice to cap it out. She's a trap master with manual delay traps. Ah, okay. So you could just set them up and kind of AFK in the corner? That's kind of a cool way to do it. I imagine that most people aren't going to click continue to start with, because if the other person doesn't do it, you're just sitting there. Alright, what do we need? We need a bunch of things for 3 merit medals still. Complete them all with 3 merit expert events with 3 merits. Advanced with 3 merits. All with 3 merits. Goals. We haven't done football yet. We'll probably do football tomorrow, I think. I want to do more of this tomorrow. There's still so much to do. I'm surprised at how much, like, oomph there is this event. I don't remember the last one taking this long, but maybe it didn't. I just didn't remember it. Completing matches as a coach is a thing too. We'll have to do that. I can't donate deployment points because no one asks for them. That's okay. Oh, we did get the outfit when we claimed our other stuff. Cool. That's a cool Vermeil outfit. Did she have one before, or is that her first one? I know how she looks. No, it looks like... I mean, I don't have it, at least if there was one. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up there, though. I'm gonna go get lunch and stuff. It was a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys hanging around and stuff. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. We'll do more Icebreaker games tomorrow, probably around the same time. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Catch you live, catch you the VOD, whatever. I appreciate you, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye for now.